Broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. That left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest about the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with Broadband Bullies. Let's go. Yeah, Broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. That left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest about the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with Broadband Bullies. Let's go. Yeah, Broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. That left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest about the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with Broadband Bullies. Let's go. Yeah, Broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. That left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest about the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with Broadband Bullies. Let's go. Yeah, Broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. That left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. shot. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send-off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest about the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley oops. We split it for a different.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. Back with a very entertaining
Control
show.
Ocean Edition.
That's you bought it on sale. That shit was $12.
What happened?
That shit was not $12.
What? That shit was $12?
What happened?
You bought that bitch on sale. Tsunami
This
did
nigga
not buy
said-
full price
this nigga
games.
said-
Stop.
I should have bought
First of
that.
all-
It's
first of all,
Control
You
still
bought
on
a
sale?
Series X with no next gen game.
Hold on. What next gen games you got?
Still on sale?
What next gen games you got?
Oh,
Stop
man.
it.
What did I came back? Somebody got that car for him?
He don't pull up in card. Come on.
All right,
The
but
direction
anyway,
is
I don't know
wrong
what.
way.
I don't know what that is.
Somebody background loud as hell, man. But
We
anyway,
can't play Warzone again. My bad.
Oh, that was it.
all right,
We good.
okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, fuck all that. Hey, Vaughn,
live.
what did you say?
Are you live?
About what? Him not buying full price. Him not buying full price.
No, fuck all that. What did you say when you hopped in?
Who?
Oh, he said that
You know what
Tsunami.
the
He said he was ducking fades.
Yeah, he said Tsunami and his
You
boyfriend.
said Tsunami brought in his
they
male
fans
friend.
pulled
What
Oh
happened?
yeah,
Oh,
basically
man.
Tsunami brung his minty in.
Yeah.
Talking about
man.
we see KD Big Vaughn. I was like, what?
Big
I think
Yo,
he
hey,
from
yo,
that
hey, yo.
podcast called We Piss Green. I think.
Nah.
Hey, yo, I ain't lying.
He was over here. He was like, "What color are you?" It's like, nigga. He's like, "What do I got to do with anything?"
Yo, he did
He's
bring a
trying-
group
he's
in
trying
here
to look
last
him up.
night.
He had a groupie with
Yeah, he
him.
brought a group in here.
What,
He said all I play. He said all I play is 2K and COD. All right, boot up with 2K21. Oh, I ain't got that yet. I say that's Tsunami man right there. That's Tsunami man. Yeah, that's Tsunami man.
We don't
right
buy
there.
Game Crew.
Yeah, that's his man right there.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah, that's his man.
nigga.
That's his man.
You the nigga to play the same dog shit game just for a platinum shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that nigga said boot up the demo. We can play the halftime.
Yeah, that's his man.
man.
Yeah, that's his
You're right.
man.
Yeah, that's his man's. That's his man's.
Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. As you guys come in, you be so kind as to type something in the chat. Type something in the chat, right? Because a lot's going to be said today. And sometime, you ever heard the saying, those stones if you live in the glass house? You ever heard that saying that before? You know what I mean? Nobody hands is clean. You know what I mean? And, listen, fuck this. I had a long talk with my brother Tim Dog today, man. No matter however this show goes today, this has no reflection to do whatsoever on Tim Dog. He's one of the most loyal motherfuckers I met. Real nigga shit. He never let, how you said, the clout. Tim has been the same way from when he had 30 followers on Twitter until whatever he has now, right? You know what I mean? He's been the same way. I can honestly say that. Tim ain't never changed. Solid dude. So whatever comes out today, you know what I mean? It has nothing to do with him. Actually, it's before his time. But we're going to talk about a few things today. Some heads are going to roll. You know what I mean? But you see the title of the show. It says that very powerful all-white Christian podcast comes out and attacks Jdub, a black man during Black History Month. Yeah. They attacked the black man during Black History Month. We're going to talk about that. The Xbox Series X. Some good news. Yesterday, I was tap dancing yesterday. They outsold the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch in the UK for that month. They outsold them. I actually know what's crazy, right? I said Sony put out something that they shipped with 4. Somebody in the car banging the door, son. Shipped out. They shipped 4.5 million units. And to be clear, that when they ship things, and to be honest with you, they only get Microsoft. I've been telling you for Microsoft, Sony, they get paid one time. They don't give Best Buy and Target consoles an assignment. they buy them from them. You know what I mean? And you can't walk into a store right now in any way, especially in North America, and pick one of them off the shelf. You may walk in there, luckily see one, but they're not available on the shelves right now. They said Microsoft shipped something like 3.7 million units, so right about 1 million or so behind Sony. You know what I mean? But we're gonna talk about it. They beat them in the UK. We got to talk about that. Also, THQ buys Gearbox, and EA buys was it Codemasters? The creators of Dirt 5. That was kind of shocking. And I don't know if I missed. Oh, Control. We're gonna talk about that. Did the Series X get it winning with the Control? We got to talk about that. I just can't fit everything in the title right there. But as you guys come in, I've been talking to my brother on the phone all day. I'm a little hoarse. I was crying. He was crying. You hear my voice, right? You know what I mean? I got the motherfucking. I can't afford no motherfucking. What you call that shit? No Hennessy. I had to get some Paulie Moo. Paul Muzan, you know what I mean? Oh, I got this big ass bottle for $2. You know this gonna fuck you up. This big bottle right here, this flask cost me $2. You know what I mean? I can't afford no Hennessy. I ain't, shit been slow this month. You know what I mean? Super chat's been down. But as you guys come in, I know y'all want me to cut up. Hit the like button, type something in the chat. We're gonna get it cracking. Nephew, you got the chat? Somebody got the chat?
Yes, I do. So, the very first person I see, and I swear to God, I'm not lying.
Oh, man.
Post Up likes getting protein facials.
Oh.
Pause on that one. That's the first person in the chat.
Right, bro. Damn, Jesus.
All right.
Jesus!
We have the Dark Lord Fusion in the chat as well.
That's my bro.
Me and him were talking about WandaVision and so on. We got OG the Professional here.
I had to start that.
I recommend starting it now. Now I recommend it.
Before shit gets blue.
Yeah. And now it's good enough for anybody. Before, I don't know. We have Tiandre Willis Sr. in the chat.
What's up, Pastor Willis? Pray for me, brother. Prayers needed. Prayers definitely needed.
We also have Twinsy the Wolf. King Videli in the chat.
Videli, what up, bro?
Big Willie 54 as well.
That's my bro.
We got Rome Rush. Oh, we're looking like
Rome. What's up, Rome? Hey, Rome, this Rome show. Hey, Rome, you can join the show if you want. I sent you the link. You can hop in.
And we got Spider the 8th. Reminds me of Spider Drew. What happened to Spider Drew, by the way?
He said his work schedule.
And disappeared. I see. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Cap schedule's all fucked up.
His cap schedule's off. All right. We got Danny Stab in the chat. What's up, Danny Stab? This is a good show. We got J Doggy Paws.
J Doggy, what up, bro?
We got 9th Star Games.
9th Star.
One Typical Latino.
Yeah, for sure.
X Neverland is here in the chat.
Neverland, what's up? Listen, as he shouts you out, please, the like button, man.
Yeah. So we can get some real liquor instead of hobo liquor.
Yeah, I ain't lying, man. I'm gonna be fucked up. She gonna get me drunk and high.
And we also have Amazon Prime. It would be appreciated if you can get that free sub. We also have Peep Instigator 69 here.
What's the nigga name?
Peep Instigator.
I like that type of shit. Yeah, first time I'm seeing you in my chat. Shout out to you.
Might be Pepe. We got Matt McCon in the chat.
Matt McCon, what up, brother?
Anthony Chipmunk.
What's up, brother?
Quan Costello.
Juan Costello, what's up? That's Savage from Gears. Savage been playing Gears with us every night.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, he did good.
That's my bro, man. Shout out to him. I love playing with my subscribers.
We also got AC, and I will get to those super chats in a moment. We also have Soldier for Life 504.
Oh man, Denolia.
We got Heath Stevens, who's gonna make his appearance tomorrow.
Hey, Heath, do me a favor. Heath, text my phone right now so I can lock you in. I can't find him in the Discord. Just text me right now.
I feel bad for his opponent. We also have Artemis.
What's up, bro? Big bro.
We got 6200 Block.
Yeah.
Elysium Core. Classic 153.
Brother. Listen, man. Prayer is needed. I'm telling you right now. Shit is about to go to... Oh, no. Listen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better hope. This could be a one-time event. You don't know if we have to private it or not.
Yeah.
We got Black Drago here.
Black Drago?
King of the Road C6.
Hold up. That's my motherfucker. I always say, hey, we on that duty tonight too. We're going to play. That's my brother, King of the Road, man. Love you, brother.
Crimson X25.
That's my other bro from the military. Shout out to him. Shit is about to go to folk, man.
We got Jdub is a shell, but we're going to be talking about the bullshit going on.
That's my bro too. Shout out to him.
It's Mr. Ray's in the chat.
Ray, what's up?
Snow Bunny 426.
Baby girl, what up?
Big Ike 334.
Big Ike. Not low Ike, Big Ike.
We got Jonathan Kensey.
Kent.
Pumpkin Queen.
Pumpkin Queen, what's up, baby girl?
Emmanuel A1.
What's up, Emmanuel?
We got the Ichi, who will be making his or her appearance here soon.
I'm you on the phone. I need y'all get you my number. Text me from holler at you. I'm gonna, if you like your work schedule, I'm gonna get you in the they had responded. I got you in next Saturday, and I got you for an opponent. You know what I mean? I gotta get your fight weight. What you weighing in at? I got you next Saturday, Itchy.
We got Eon 8.
Eon's my bro. PC Master Race. I don't forget his name.
DJ Birdo Dose.
Bro was about to go left.
Devil Rex.
What's up, bro?
Let's see. Looking for some new people. We got Midway 7 Monster.
Midway, what's up, my brother? Hey, Midway, you my man. You my bro. Prayers needed.
We got Quanvo in the chat as well.
Quanvo, what's up, baby, from Twitch?
The PP Pullets, or however you want to pronounce that.
Pizzo, ain't it? Shit, ain't it?
We have the Cap'n Hall Room Monitor.
Keep these fuck niggas in check.
Baked Beans.
Hey, Baked Beans, where you at, bro? Listen, I got the Sony niggas coming out on Gears. Bro, we need you, bro.
We also got King Reaper 74G.
That's my bro.
We also have AP the Shooter in the chat. What's good?
My brother, you know he my mom.
Cold as Ice.
Cold, that's my brother. I ain't no Cold, that's from Jersey too. That's my bro.
Oh, that's what's up. We got Daniel Jack.
What's up, brother? It's my man.
We also got Shatterstar 187.
Shout out to you.
We got C2 R2. Sorry, CT R2. My bad.
CT. First time I see you in my chat. Shout out to you.
We also got Shot G.
Shout out Shock G.
And we have Wraith the Emperor, no longer Emperor Wraith.
That's my motherfucking brother.
The Devil Rex. Math Murders. Let's see. Now we're getting towards the super chats. Okay. We got Titus X, Saltius Gaming, Tip Diamond, Emmanuel A1, King Videli, CTR2, LBK Legend, Udolph Dalvey, pause on, let's see, Big Stat with the $2. Donations.
Love you, brother. I'm gonna need some bell money.
A1, who joined the Next Gen 720 Army.
Who joined the Next Gen 720 Army?
Emmanuel A1.
Emmanuel A1, listen, you gotta go to the members playlist. I got some fire, and I'm dropping some more fire for that in the Patreon. You guys got some, listen, this shit right here, because you got some behind the scenes shit. I can't listen, man. I can't put anything out there. They watching us right now. Shit about to be real hot.
We also have Legendary with the 20. He says, they tried to attack bro. Z, you better stomp their legs in. Colt with his hypocritical self. Dealer with his fake self. Fawn's amnesia old head still asking for directions. And Zolker Zolker keep touching himself to some minty. Damn.
Man,
all right. We got Warhammer 62 Esports and Gaming.
Yeah, what's up?
We got Ahmed's Algorithm. That's an interesting one. Let's see. We got Playbox. What's up, Playbox?
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Classic 153 with the $50.
What happened?
He says $50. This is a special.
Oh my god.
He says, Damsy.
Yeah.
Not the Pauly. Get some yak on me, fam.
Hey, yo,
especially
you know what?
since your birthday is the day after mine.
Hey, yo, happy birthday to you, brother. Man, I love you, bro. Yeah, my shit the 8th. This shit the 9th. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah. This Pauly Boo gonna be fucked up, bro.
Man, your day's right before. Your birthday is the day after Super Bowl.
Super Bowl Sunday, right?
Yeah. All right. We got Jonathan Kinsey with the $5.
Kinsey.
Hit the like button. We'll be on the current gen by summer, hopefully.
Hey, we gonna pull together. We gonna get this shit pop for you, man. Kinsey, we gonna make it happen.
Facts. We got Brown Devil 2 with the $10. He says, "Fuck RDX, release the DMs."
Yeah.
We might
get
have
gunned up and clap quick. Yeah.
We got a few more. We got Big Stat with the $5. I got my blunt and my popcorn, just looking with the laugh emojis.
Yeah.
Let's see. Baked Beans, Lucifer's in the chat. Double O Rain. We got the Ruham, the Ashen Luca, J Barry, Ty Kid 86,
Damn, Luca.
Wanye Tuda 6996, Anthony Chipmunk.
Yeah.
We also have Crazy Horse, the Ruham, Intellectual. We got AP the Shooter with the $25. He says, prayers are needed. This is the type of shit that cannot happen in Black History Month.
Oh, man.
It's like you're wanting Tom Brady to beat Mahomes in the historic month. Jdub, you're my guy. Babyfoot Gangster, stall him out. Jesus. Few more. We got Corey Macy in the chat. Kakarot II, T. Beckett, the Dark Lord Fusion, Joe Henry, the pastor. It's Bay86, Truno. We got John Shepard, Rome Rush, Vaughn. We got AJ Felton, King Videli, C Ridge 91, 6996. I promise the show's about to go left. Just give us another minute or so. But while we're here, let's see what the bullshit we got. Oh, he's got his bottle of water.
I'm coming.
Let's see. Oh, we got the Analog Circle podcast with the $10. He says, "What is up, Z and Panel? Thank you for the great entertainment. What happened to Jdub, Good Brothers? We're about to get to that. We're about to get down to what occurred last night. About a fateful tweet that Jay will more than explain.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
And we're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna get to the bottom.
Oh my god, I fucked up. I didn't hit the thing. Hold up. I'm back. I thought I hung up on the goddamn show. Yeah, I'm back. You guys can hear me?
They said he was treasonous.
Yeah. Go sit your ass down with me. Hold on. Go sit down. All right. We get all the bills?
We got all the bills.
All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I got me a bottle of water. And who? Ashton Luca here?
Ashton Luca is here.
Hey, what's up, Ashton Luca, man? I love you, baby girl. I want to start off by saying this again. What's going to listen? Fuck this, right? Jdub here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, now listen. To put this in context, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up, right? What the fuck is my yak? I got my yak right here. I'm about to get ready to motherfucking pop a shot, man. But any time before I'm about to say a motherfucking a full other word that might get me flagged, I'm gonna take a shot of this shit right here, right? I got the motherfucking mic. I got the motherfucking the Thanos glove. I got all my props. I got what the goddamn Savage glasses in. I got my goddamn Savage shades right here. I got all my goddamn props. You about to go to fuck that. Now, from my understanding, Jdub being Jdub with his conding singing bullshit. What's good, Ashton, baby? What's good, baby? And listen, you know what I mean? This ain't got nothing to do with her either. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, she was a part of the RDX podcast at one point. Maybe they find out they follow with creative control. I don't fucking know. I don't know if she still does the show, but this ain't got nothing to do with her either, right? But I was on Twitter yesterday, right? You know what I mean? I had my Kwanzaa goddamn scarf, my goddamn kufi. It's Black History Month, right? You know what I mean? I'm getting right festive. You know what I mean? I'm pro black egg goddamn thing, right? So they was like, damn, they got these 3 white men out there jumping shot this black guy on Twitter. So I go to my they got the video up there? I'm in sheer disgust. They got 3 motherfucking white Trump supporters up there beating the shit out of black Democrats. What the hell's going on here? I'm running to the rescue. What? It's motherfucking Dilla, Fonzarelli, and Coke goddamn Eastwood trying to quarter my man. They trying to strangle him up, trying to do him dirty by 30. Now put this in context. They said my man went to a motherfucking public water fountain that said whites only, and they ran down on him. Hey, what happened, Jdub? Like, what started this ass whooping?
Let me tell you what happened, man.
Yeah, nigga, do tell.
First thing in the morning, I get up. You know what I do. I eat my breakfast. I drink my coffee, and I talk some shit about Xbox.
Wait, hold on. Before you go, I mean to cut you off. Hey, Neff, just play this whole thing right here. Oh, you got the Analog Circle podcast?
Yeah, so we have about, actually, we'll do that one again. So we got Analog Circle podcast for $10.
Yeah.
He said, what is up, Z and Panel? Thank you for the great entertainment. What happened to Jdub, Good Brothers?
You're about to find the fuck out right now. I was appalled. Hit the like button, goddammit. Hit it.
We got Ashton Luca with the 5. What
yes,
up?
sir.
And what good Z?
Yes, sir.
We got Pepe. I think that's Pepe. It's Gator69 with the 5. Tell Post up. I better not catch him at Popeyes. I'm gonna have to give him the 3-piece special.
Damn.
LBK Legend with the $2.
LBK.
This is gonna be classic. This is gonna be a classic show, absolutely. Untainted Gamer with the $2. He says, just came in to watch the fireworks.
Yeah,
you will not be disappointed. And that is it for now.
All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off, brother, but I had to keep the lights on. What happened now?
Yeah, like I said, I grab my coffee, my egg and my toast, and I proceed to slam the Xbox. Everything, same stuff I do every single day. As I should. And so I started looking at all the Metacritic scores and stuff like that. So I had a little picture about the you know what I'm saying? Listen, Microsoft got all this money and all they putting out is 69 Metacritic games. That's their template, right? I see it.
That's what they're known for.
And so I typed the tweet up and I attached a picture, but it was the wrong picture. So I sent it. So when I sent it, I said, "Damn, that's the wrong picture." I went in there, hurry up, delete it, because obviously Twitter don't have an edit.
Now, when you sent the nude photograph, what you mean? You sent the nude?
It wasn't a nude. It was something that I had on my phone. Actually, something that we put in the. It was supposed to be a topic. Actually, yesterday it was supposed to be a topic on the podcast. You know what we do? We get news of the day. We get something that happened. We take it. We put in the receipts. And we'll select from the discussion.
So what in the nude? All right, okay, all right.
So apparently some guy died yesterday, right, or something like that.
Wait, somebody died yesterday?
Yeah, somebody died. I don't know the dude. I don't know who or whatever. But anyway,
now when you say somebody died, now motherfucker died. Did it with COVID? What you talking about? Somebody died?
I don't know the backstory of it. I don't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't read the article or anything like that.
A death, murder,
it was a death.
Natural causes.
We screenshot something. We'll take it and put it in the receipts.
Okay,
and then need somebody else will sort it out and say this is what we're going to talk about. Anyway, I deleted the tweet instantly, and I get ready to copy the information that I pasted before, and get ready to put the real picture in. Before I know it, ding! I get a a message. I got your black ass. You got me.
Damn!
You know what I'm saying? They got me.
I got your black ass?
Got your black ass. That was the ammo that dudes needed to try to say that I was poking fun at a dude dying. Even though the words of the tweet says, it says something like Microsoft is dog shit, putting out 78 Metacritic template.
You might got the link for that if I can bring it up in direct correlation by chance.
Yeah.
You drop it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, the picture that you posted had nothing. It had nothing to do with the tweet at hand.
It had nothing to do with the tweet. It had nothing to do with Xbox. It had nothing to do with 79 rated Metacritic games. It had nothing. So if you look at it, you would be like, what the hell does this have to do with anything about the picture? But that was the ammo that
they said, nigga
needed.
See, this nigga lying.
Oh man,
Post, I need this testimony, Post. I need this testimony.
Start me out.
My man said he posted something right and put the wrong new photo, and all you heard was nigga.
I fear for my life. I'm leaving the hospital. Z texts me like, Post, pick a side, nigga. What?
Oh shit.
Yeah, for real.
Pick a side. I say, what's up? Pick a
nigga,
side.
It's war.
You on?
It's war.
Yeah, I ain't lying. Look, I ain't lying. This true story. I'm leaving the hospital. I get a text from C like, nigga, whose side you on?
Nigga, it's war.
Yeah, but like,
I'm not lying, bro.
Like I said, it was an innocent tweet. It was me mocking Xbox. I clicked on the wrong thumbnail that I obviously had created or whatever. And before I know it, I start seeing a bunch of Xbox dudes running with it, reposting what I had already deleted. And so I said, look, let me go ahead and stop this now. I'll put this out there. I said, look, I just posted something. I deleted it on purpose. If you see a bunch of Xbox dudes, then y'all know the Xbox dudes hate me, right? If y'all see him constantly running it, and
Lord have mercy, another coon.
I'm a block you, and that's just gonna be that, right? So, and that was literally like all of this Z was in 1 minute.
A millisecond, a fraction of the goddamn time.
That's how quick this shit happened. So quick, right?
My man
Hey,
ain't had the time to drink his coffee. He said he attached the wrong goddamn photo, the goddamn selfie to the wrong goddamn Xbox Slander.
I sent the wrong dick pics.
And my man said he heard nigga. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, but okay.
Kratos said he was gonna leave it alone. He was like, leave it alone. It'll pass. You know what I'm saying? But that shit stopped.
So what, I still don't understand because I was at my night job. I was on Twitch, right? You know what I mean? That's my night job. And me and my 7 viewers, and they said it was 3 white men beating the hell out of some black guy on Twitter. I'm thinking it was a live video.
Yeah.
Then I see these 3 very powerful white Christian men out there reading from the Bible, Psalms 22, preach. Slaves obey thy master. They getting all the races goddamn scripts of the Bible. Whooping my man ass.
Yeah.
I said, what the hell is going on right now?
As it should.
Yeah. So yeah, okay.
So so after that, right? I'll put that out there. Say, look, man, if you see dudes running with the tweet that I just deleted, right? Don't pay it no mind, And so obviously all the troll accounts come out, all the sock accounts came out, whatever. Oh, I can't believe Jdub, this, and this, right? So I said, all right, well, I know what this is about to be. We already know what it is. Right?
This ain't the first time you'd had a problem with these very powerful white men.
Oh, it's not. But you know what? This was the ammo that they need. And Dilla Gamer came out there and haha. You know what I'm saying? Out there, haha. This
nigga said, haha. Got your little black ass.
Yeah, got your ass. And so I replied back and I'm like, look, for one, this is innocent, right? This is nothing compared to your history and what you've done, right?
Your bigotry. And
so I proceeded to start posting the receipts of putting up a mirror as far as to the stuff that he done said and done, right? Now, mind you,
is this thread still up? One quick question. To put this in context, hold up. Hey, Kratos, is it? Can somebody send me a tweet from that thread? And you I want to scroll down it. Now, listen, and again, Dilla, the morality police took it upon itself, right? To defend this dead man's honor.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
This was what. It's time to get this dude out of here again. Once again, now you already know this ain't the first run in that we done had. So you know they watch me like hawks. Every one of my tweets, just waiting for something to be able to twist or turn or do whatever they.
I just want to read his tweet. They can do. I want to put his tweet up here in context, right? I still have problems with his tweet. But I just want, if anybody can just give me the link, or you got it, or somebody. I know.
I'm about to send it to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Are you gonna put it in the Discord? Or you gonna put it in the DMs?
Yeah, I'm putting the Discord.
Okay. Now, but here's my question. Not my question, but first I got a question for you, right? Because because I did see it, right, and I said, and again, how you say, not to be biased, you are my brother, so you know what I mean, whether you're right or wrong, you know what I mean, I'm a rock with you, right? So even if there was a joke and how you say in a bad tasting joke and it came out wrong, right? Or whatever the fuck the case may be, but even the picture, you had nothing to do with the correlation with what you were saying. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
it had nothing. I didn't say nothing. Ha, this dude died, and it said nothing about death or anything because it was the wrong fucking picture.
Now hold on one second. Now hold that thought while you get the goddamn link to the tweet or the thing. Hey, Nathal?
Yes, sir. We have about 6 new bills. So we got first with Bob Dole with $2. He says, Bob Dole with $2. He says, Naked FC here, stay calm. I don't know what that means. We got Max City with the $2. He says, show go be the show. Show gonna be the show.
Show gonna be the show. Game gonna be the game.
Yeah. Bob Dole with the $5.
Bob, what's up, Bob Dole?
Long time no see, Z and
for sure.
Keep up the great work, fellas.
I'm gonna try, man.
We got Jdub with the $10 with Beatles Mike. Let's see. The man that can't say console stoops so low as to peck on a loving family man that gave his time to charity and helped old ladies. J Scrub is an animal that needs to be canceled. Grocery store extraordinaire.
Jesus Christ.
We got Jdub with the show with the $2. Yeah, he sent Mark Cerny's DP. All right. OG the professional with the 2.
Oh, hey.
This grocery store is on damage control. Human Oreo cookie. I don't know what that means.
Oh, man.
All right. Max City with the 2. Jdub, you Cap'n has come back to haunt you. Your Cap'n has come back to haunt you. We got Lucifer with the $5. Jay is a man of God.
Yes,
I was there. When he brought Levon Case into his wheelchair, I was there. When he paid for Post-Up's diabetes treatment, a man of God. And that is it for now.
I mean, we're still trying to get. I'm just trying to get the link until the thing there, because this guy clearly started. Here's my thing though, real nigga shit, right? Like I told Tim, this is all fact. I told Tim this morning. I said, Tim, whatever comes out today. So we have DMs going back 2 to 3 years. When I say DMs, I'm talking about the type of DMs that Black Twitter would love to get a hold of. You talking about cancel me culture, right? The claim, here's the thing, like with real niggas, a bunch of fuck niggas in the chat. Hit the like button, right? I put my flaws on Front Street. I don't claim, or none of us be claimed to be politically correct, you know what I mean? It's not us going around, you know what I mean, and acting like, oh, this one's toxic. But like, I don't understand. You act like you guys are above the slinging mud or above the console war, right? And you started this whole shit right here, like, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, just say forget, like, say creative like line his ass off, right? What's up with all this fake outrage? Like, you don't even know it. It reminds me of when remember Blackbuster Critic got up there crying, I want to give us Pokemon Go. Like, you don't even know this, man. Like, you don't even know. And I'm reading some of the comments from the tweet that I put out, right? And I'm like, and real talk, real niggas, I said Jdub has done more for the Xbox community than any pro Xbox channel or podcast combined. Gave away numerous Xbox Ones, Xbox One S's, Xbox Series X, collector's edition, headsets, all types of shit. Real nigga shit. Shit you guys don't even hear about, right? But say fine. Say if it was a joke in bad taste, it was taken wrong. And again, I still don't know who the fuck to buy, and God bless him and his family, right? But what the fuck that got to do with you? Like this, like that real nigga shit here. This is what I don't understand. Like I said, don't throw stones if you live in the glass house, right? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody claiming to be perfect, right? That's not our thing. But don't call around calling motherfuckers as toxic or you above the bullshit that goes on the internet. They like Digital Foundry. Throw a rock and hide their hand. You know who flames the goddamn console war. Because none of us motherfucker ain't know who's dropping 2 goddamn frames. If Digital Foundry, this one is 39.2 frames. Like, what nobody fucking know? We know who got in the low. He say the Soros, the goddamn the Illuminati, the man behind the goddamn the Bilderbergers. We know who got them fund the goddamn console, right? Digital Friday shit like that. But don't act like you above the bullshit to be a part of the bullshit. You know what I mean? And this is real nigga shit though. So if I'm not mistaken, they start this whole Me Too movement trying to get you banned on Twitter or whatever, or cancel me, or you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And this guy is just so horrendous. Now I'm reading. Look, I'll put my little bullshit ass tweet out here, right? I'm gonna share my goddamn screen, man. This shit is crazy, right? This when you know shit it gets too weird. And I don't like y'all know me, and a lot of you, my subscribers, you guys have gotten to know me throughout the years. Like, I mean, I don't give a fuck either way. I have fun, and it's a show, it's entertaining, and I bug out with all. I need to shut. I'm about to curse. Hold on. I say every time before I curse, I'm gonna say something bad. I'm gonna take a hit of this shit right here. Oh my god, this shit's strong. God damn, this shit's strong and cheap.
Oh man, what you drinking?
I couldn't afford no Hennessy. I got some Twin. I got some Paulie Mousson. You know what I mean? This whole shit cost me about 75 cents. This gonna get me fucked up. We fucked up for the next 3 days, right? I don't, like I said again, we don't claim to be the morality police. Like remember when they did the same shit with me? Zaire's making fun of the diabetics. Remember that? I said they got diabetic gaming. Like, these motherfuckers is weird. Remember I said, what I said? I said Microsoft got shit for the diabetics. They got shit for the handicaps. They came up with the motherfucking, the goddamn, the
adaptive controller.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I said, where's this shit for the streets? Oh, this is it. He's out there making fun of Paulo Owen. Oh, what the fuck? I'm like sitting back. Again, not that I give a fuck, but I'm just saying, like, y'all niggas need to stop. And I said, don't throw stones if you live in the glass house, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, you know some real shit? Fuck this, right? She about to go left. Oh my goddamn bills. You about to get this work, right? And this is real nigga shit. You know why they tolerate me, right? And act like they don't hear this. This is crazy, right? They're gonna take a clip, one of my shit. They watch all this. They watch it right now, right? They watch everything that I do, and they tolerate me because I know so much about them. You know what I mean? I know so much about them. I mean, you know I'm not lying. It's all facts. All of them.
Yeah.
And I hate to, you know what I mean, to be that type of person, but I'm like Batman. You know, Batman got all the tools to beat everybody in the goddamn the Justice League. They made me this way. You know what I mean? So we talking about DMs, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Talking about DMs. What about all that racist shit in y'all DMs?
Yep.
We ain't gonna talk about that, right? Calling people black bitches. We ain't gonna talk about that, right? Dumb black bitch.
Hit the like button.
Facts. We ain't gonna talk about that, right? Man, fuck it. You know what? Kratos, fuck it. We ain't make no mistake. Fuck it. It was a joking bad goddamn things. How about that, right? My man was trying out for Saturday goddamn Night Live. The goddamn, and the Sandman, he was an Apollo, and the Sandman came out that bitch and gone, get him on stage. It was a bad joke. Fuck it. Say, if you want to run with that, right? But who the fuck are you to be the goddamn morality police?
Police, yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck died and made you the goddamn console war? Bitch, I'm Otis.
Come on. Come on, Otis.
See, this is the shit. Listen, bro. Listen. And I don't think they realize, outside of all the jokes and the gimmicks, real nigga shit, and I'm not just saying it because the man is here in front of my face. This man does so much for the gaming community, period.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Real nigga shit, bro. Like, this real shit. After one of those times, right, I was assaulted, right? I was a victim of circumstance. They shot my black ass, right? And I was wheelchair bound, and I couldn't get out the house. And I remember, what's God of War? You know, that's my favorite goddamn game. And I had got the collector's edition God of War console. And my controller wasn't working. I was just talking freely. This man at the bottom of his goddamn heart, right, sent me a goddamn controller. I ain't asking for one. You know what I mean? Same goddamn controller and everything. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit, that was dope. You know what I mean? But fuck me.
I made fun of you and Kratos. But I did it in the DM. I ain't do it in public. I had a conversation with Kratos. No matter what the conversation about, but I knew he wouldn't intentionally do something like that, given what he was going through at the time. Number two, I found out a while ago that he gave somebody. I ain't gonna put this person's name out. He gave somebody. It was the least I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
He said, my first PlayStation, Kratos gave it to me. I say, what?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even believe it, bro. And it was a bot, a super bot,
mm-hmm.
a super bot. One of your favorite podcasts.
Yeah, but again, you know what I mean? And neither here.
Don't know. I didn't even know until he said something. But you know.
But what my thing is, what the fuck? Like, why? Who the fuck are they to be the morality police? What this whole, when this shit, like, again, don't like. This is real shit.
Niggas in they feelings.
Now listen, like, we can listen. Let me my right hand on my dead mommy, on my dead man. I mean, I know I ain't the most God fearing man, right? But like, listen, you leave me no choice, I leave you no voice. Like, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers come and go all the time. Somebody was looking at the screenshots and shit, right? Right? And again, you know what I mean? I'm being real. And I'm sad to say this, and it's sad, right? I don't have a problem with either one of them. The game gonna be the game. I don't have a problem with either. But why are you out there? You know what I mean? That's why I say quote unquote spearheading this movie. Like, what the fuck does that have to do? You claim you have nothing to do with you're above the council war and this, that, and the other. This is getting tired and this, that, and the other. But you out this bitch playing motherfucking God Almighty.
Yeah. I think it's less about the tweet and how people personally feel about this man in terms of what he do on Twitter. And
man,
if you're grown, I mean that's what it is.
It's a show, God damn it, it's a show.
I'm just saying that's what it is.
Well, yeah, people get
niggas is using this situation to get at him because they personally don't like him because they get emotional over this game and shit on the tweets he be making. That's what this shit about.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
the weird part.
Hey, yo, you know some real shit? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like that nigga. I blocked the nigga.
Niggas personally mad at that man because the tweets he be making, he be trolling, having fun, and niggas is so caught up in this shit and emotional about it. They using this situation because they personally don't like that man for that very same reason.
You know what?
It ain't even about the tweet.
Hey, D, let me say one thing.
Yes, sir.
They don't like this man so much. Listen, I edit video, man. Someone scrubbed a video to find some other shit that they're trying to smear.
I was looking for the link. Yeah, but him saying, yeah.
They don't like that man.
I was looking for
and they using this against him because they personally don't like that man. And they don't even know him. They only know who he is when he on Twitter making the memes and the tweets and the trolling and stuff. That's the Kratos they know. They don't know Kratos outside of that, and they hate that Kratos, and they making it known right now. They don't like that man. It ain't even about the tweet. I got an opening. I felt the opening. I got something I can stump his legs in. I'm finna take it and sell it and do any because they don't like that man.
That's more than stomp his
and
legs.
these grown ass men too. These are grown ass men.
That's more than stomp his legs in. That's like that's a slander campaign, bro.
Yeah, because they don't like.
And
it.
the fact that you say first it started with a tweet, right? Then it automatically went to a scrub video. Lets you know that it's not even about the tweet. It's about Jdub. It's not about the tweet.
That means they watched the show and they was holding that shit.
I know. You know what's crazy, right? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It was about 3 months ago when Puerto Rock first came back to the States, right? You know, whatever, right? You know, he was overseas, and you know the things that Puerto Rock was going through personally, right? And again, like I told you before, when I do these shows, not for nothing, I can go out. You know, I was telling you, I can go back and go out there, bitch, entertain by my goddamn self. You know what I mean? It's something. You know, what I mean, it is what it is. But when I do these shows, I like just bugging the fuck out with my brothers. You know what I mean? You know how we do, just bug the fuck out. And it was from Jdub. Jdub was a chill. Jdub was a chill. Put something in the chat. On the super chat, and we was reading, and you know, Kratos responded and called him. I mean, whatever the fuck. But it's how we talk. But they took that. Listen how they took that little shit. It was rerunning. Oh, look, it was rerunning. But bro, stop it though. You know, like at the end of the day, how about this? How about Kratos was a goddamn lie, and it was a joke in bad taste, right? At the time, right? Fuck it. I still know who the fuck died. Fine, fuck it. But what the fuck it is to them? Like, what the fuck does that got to do with you? Not a goddamn thing. Yeah. Not a goddamn thing. Like, that's what you know what I mean? So you don't talk about slinging mud. Nigga, that's, like I said, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. You know what I mean? You know what they used to do to me? And back, and me and us, and crapping them guys, shout out to them niggas, fuck this, right? During the height of BGSC, this bro, you guys a story, right? What was that podcast? The Anal Circle, what's the name of that Anal Circle? The Tick podcast, right? And I think Phil Spencer went up there and did an interview or something, right? One-on-one. And this for the record. I'm telling you guys a true story. Fuck it, here you go. Hit the like button. I never really cared about doing one-on-ones and stuff like that. And you know the type of you come in for the foolery and fuckery. You know what I mean? You get my opinion. I like to bug the fuck out. I always thought those interviews, you know, kind of dry. And again, not a knock against whoever gets them, because I talk to people within the gaming business side of things all the fucking time. We're gonna come and tell you something, true stories, right? And Aaron Greenberg was gonna come do an episode of BGST, and you know I haven't spoken to Aaron Greenberg in a long time, right? In the last minute, he said he couldn't do it. I mean, so I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I was upset. Been telling people, like, what the fuck going on? Hey, right? Basically told me, you know what I mean, that it's facts. That's something I found that Microsoft has a PR team, and once again, people found that they were quote unquote going on BGST. They know they was doing. They was sending to Microsoft's head office and PR team. I guess this is crazy. I guess Mooch called someone a nigger or something on Twitter. In 2007 or 8, whenever Twitter came out. It's crazy how they go through your shit. And you remember crap when this whole trial with a fried chicken and told somebody to eat some taco. Remember the shit that crap did a couple years ago, right? Was sending all that shit to them. So he said, I can do something with you or Tim or whatever, but they couldn't come on, you know, they couldn't do the show with them, right? So, it's a big company, I understand, right? But me being the nigga, how loyal I am, I said, fine, fuck it, if my bros can't rock. You know what I mean? It is, but this is all facts. I'm, you know, I ain't gonna do the show. You know what I mean? It's cool, right? So, you know what I mean? But like I said, you know, they did it. So what if somebody, you know, that's their thing now. They wanted to be, you know, buddy with Major Nelson and all of them. It's what the people just so happen to send them those DMs and that crazy shit you was talking in them DMs. Y'all, collectively, you know what I mean? Calling people black bitches and all that shit, and no one stopped. And not one person objected, right? Calling someone a black bitch and those other crazy shit. What if they send them some of them DMs, some screenshots? You know what I mean? And it's crazy we talk about, the morality piece and taking on people. I remember, don't they fuck with Nukem? If I'm not mistaken. Hello?
Yeah.
Don't they fuck with Nukem?
Yep. Yeah, they do.
And the other one,
we know what he did.
That motherfucker was on some.
So again, if you don't know, all facts. Nukem said a very tasteless joke, I guess. Fine, if it was a joke, right? And I didn't know my man background, but me the straight up nigga that I am, right?
Racist.
He said something. What game was that? Was it one of those what's it called games?
It was a Bethesda game.
Whatever the catch had a black afro.
About the woman hair. I think it was.
Said the woman hair was so nappy. Some other shit. Black woman hair was so nappy that it could stop a grenade. Some old crazy sound crazy, right?
Racist joke. Yeah.
Yeah. So and I always tell you guys, and this is the fool. You'd be surprised who watches your shit. I keep telling you. Like before, you know what I mean? They would have to pay. They probably still do these terms like Michael Pachter and them to go out and do these surveys. See what right now these board companies can look into YouTube and see what the everyday consumer thinks about their product, whatever it may be. Right? Ain't got nothing to do with video games. So I had a certain fucking exec hit me, and you know why I was crazy because I just did something with Nukem. I believe on my channel. Or either on his channel or something, right?
I think it was on your channel.
Whatever the fuck the case may be, right? And so, he like, yo, what's up with you, man? You would just boop, bop, bop. I'm paraphrasing here. And he said this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah. And again, I didn't know him for that. Around me, he's been, very cordial. So I asked him, like, yo, bro, like, you know what I mean? I said, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? So what did I do, Post? I didn't have to do this. In the Xbox Live party. Now, Post, I'm lying. I was a lot more supposed to you because I'm lying. What did I do, Post? Did I not get that EA exec in there? And had Nukem come and explain something to apologize?
Yeah, my bad. I was getting some ice. Yeah, no, he got he poured Noof and the guy in there because the guy was extremely upset. He was fucking upset. He was about to pull some moves.
Yeah, you know what I mean? To get the nigga channel shut down and everything.
Z was like, hold on, let me get Noof in here. And Z kind of mediated that conversation and kind of calmed and chilled that thing down, yeah.
All facts. I didn't have to do that, but I'm saying, but so we talking about being a morality police, you know what I mean? Again, and certain individuals that did he fuck with on that side, right? But again, because I'm not gonna spend so much time on this because it's crazy as fuck. Fuck, you got my number, get at me, right? But no, however you want to, I get zero fucks, know what I mean? You weird any motherfucking way. You're weird and you're disloyal. Fuck you, nigga. Again, whatever Kratos did or whatever the fuck the case may be, fine. Whatever. He said he made a mistake, cool. Take my man at his face value, right? Mistake, you know what I mean? Fine, right? But my thing, and I keep saying this, like, what the fuck is it to them? That's my only question. Like, you know what I mean? Was this man related to you? And again, I still don't know who the fuck died. Like, do we have a guy, you know what I mean? Shout out to him and his family and not, making fun of his demise. He might know does he was somebody that worked for Bethesda or something?
He was the one who founded it. It was a co-founder.
All right, now, Post, listen, I'm gonna check your gaming IQ. I'll be 42 years young on the 8th, right? I've been gaming. My first system was the Nintendo NES, and I got that in 4th grade, right? May have been 88 or 87, right? I've been gaming since then. I've never heard this motherfucker day in my goddamn life. I'm just being honest with you, right? I wouldn't know him if I walked past the store. I'm not saying there's definitely no difference, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. But what I'm saying, even in the DMs, talking to like niggas like, oh, he didn't, bro, my thing was all this fake fucking outrage. Like, bro, you, stop it, man. Like, motherfuckers just hop on shit just to hop on it and just, you know what I mean? That's why I stay out of a lot of this weird shit. I tell you, I don't fuck with a lot of these YouTubers because these niggas is weird, bro. You know what I mean? All this other shit going on and that be happening that really, you know what I mean? This should matter. Like, where's your outrage when these bigger YouTubers being homophobic or sexist or racist on the mic? You motherfuckers shut the fuck up, right? Where the fuck are you at with these political problems that's happening? You know what I mean? Since you care so much, about these cops killing unarmed black men and all this wild shit, you shut the fuck up, right?
People selective in their compassion.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hey, and look, Z, they didn't know. A lot of people, including myself, they didn't know about this dude until the Bethesda acquisition. They didn't know about him until then, and wasn't nobody worried about him or even talked about him even prior to.
Listen, is Kratos a true fuck nigga? I keep telling you, I didn't like it when I first met him. I blocked the motherfucker. He caught me in my feelings 5 o'clock in the morning. Xbox just lost an MPD. I said, who the fuck is this weird ass nigga on my timeline? Boom. And how I got to know him, Puerto Rock brought his ass to the multiplayer one day, you know what I mean? And then when I got to know him and bugged the fuck out with him, you know what I mean? Like, that's bro, you know what I mean? So, as anything, I think a lot of times, even myself, you get caught up in the character, next to December 20, like, if you know me, like it is what it is. Like, you know, suppose I get a motherfucker the shirt off my back. You understand what I'm saying? That's just me and how I am, you know what I mean? But again, like, you know, you like it's a free credit. My thing is, again, don't act like you above this the whole quote console war and this, that, and the other, and you know what I mean, bro, and start shit, you know what I mean? So motherfuckers start attacking you back. Because again, I'm gonna say this for the record. This has nothing to do with Tim. That's my motherfucking brother. I love him dearly. You know what I mean? Rest of the motherfuckers will lay down in the alley and suck a straight dogs. I'm gonna keep it all the way above. You know what I mean? I'm indifferent. I don't have an issue with them. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers have to say, like, well, next gen, you're just mad because, no, I'm not. I'll post, you know me. I ain't got a jealous bone in my goddamn body. My camera's on. I put my flaws on Front Street, right? You know what I mean?
They could not put me on blast. I'm telling you.
I mean, like, I'm just being honest.
You're
like,
gonna have to put me on blast because I'm gonna show you.
Am I perfect? Absolutely not. Would he catch me saying maybe some crazy shit behind the scenes? But then, man, I got a wild fucking mouth. I'm a wild fucking boy, right? You know what I mean? You know what was the break? Fuck it. You know what was the breakup of Xbox Ceasefire? You know, the show I used to do. You know what I mean? He didn't want. What's my man name? What was the old boy name? He didn't want. What's the old boy? He didn't want Reaper part of the show. You know, I'm loyal. Like, Reaper barely say fucking 2-3 words a show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, fuck, like, nah, you know what I mean? You know, and then, you know, cool, right? Then I go, and it was crazy, right? And my face still fucked up. I'll tell you what happened. If you don't know, I had the Corvette, motherfucker shot my car up, right? And my head hit the windshield, right? Real nigga shit. And so, you know, I still left my camera. The whole right side of my face was like paralyzed. I ain't no sense of smell, no sense of taste, none of that shit, right? For like 9 months. My speech and everything was slurred. I still was fucking rocking. We wasn't talking there, post, you remember? And fucking, I go Tuesday. Yeah, see, this will be my last show today. You know, I'm gonna come out and tell everybody, you know what I mean? Hey, I said, man, yo, bitch, like, what's my man named Flash in the Far Harbor? You got this motherfucking Grammy? Yeah, you know, what he say? Like, yeah, it's a bitter day, but a joyous one. I'll be dropping my solo album, Flash, at the time. I said, man, you don't get the fuck out of here. And again, I'm telling you what's weird about it, right? And this fact, don't give a fuck. They get mad, right? He left the show, right? And at the time, you know, me, I was still talking to crap in him. And again, I didn't care about that, right? It is what it is, like, you know what I mean? But he still wanted to do crap at Xbox Nation at the time, right? Because that was a, you know, bigger, you know, more views, bigger. That was, he felt that was a bigger platform for him. And then once he felt like he surpassed that shit, he said, you know what? I told her, I told him he was gonna leave your shit too. But you should, he was smart, motherfucker, was loyal. You should have booted his ass then, but that's neither here nor there. That's, you know what I mean? But shout out to him though. But Dylan, not stop the bullshit, man. You got way too many flaws in your character, man. You know what I mean? So you be really acting like you were old higher than Mountie. And you know I don't give a fuck. Like, we can sling mud. I don't give a fuck. I don't have an image to uphold. You know what I mean? So it can be whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to be nice because a certain individual in the audience today, we can let this bitch hang out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You can call my bluff if you want to. You know what I mean? And again, not saying, and and Kratos is a grown ass man. He can fight his own battles, but bro, you bugging. You know what I mean? Like, stop it. Like again, why you say, well, next gen, what do you got to do with it? Because he took my goddamn video. Got me in the video.
I got the video. You want to see what they did with your video?
Hey, Z, catch up with your bills.
I am. He took my goddamn video and got me on the goddamn. You know what I mean? So you put me in this shit here.
Yeah, that's bringing you into it.
Yeah.
Because you putting your platform on blast too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, look at the bill. Hold on, let me see right here.
All right, we got Lucifer with the $1.99. Yeah. He says, Z, call dealer's phone and ask him that grocery store. Do it live.
We
may just have to. Yeah. We got AP the Shooter with the $10. Yeah. Because if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth. Because I break your face. RDX. You have your ass running, mumbling to that yak. Don't let this go over your head. That's AP the Shooter. Jdub is a show with. Yeah, I need to reread that one. Jdub is a show with the $2. It was Grid's mentee. Goddamn. Max City with the 5. It's not that just Jdub. Look at the landscape of gaming YouTube. I think it's bigger than we think. Remember your hip hop gamer interview. Oh, that's a good point. R&B with the $5.
Read that one again. Who that from?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Max City with the 5. He says, this isn't just about Jdub. Look at the landscape of gaming YouTube. I think it's bigger than what we think. Remember your hip hop gamer interview.
Okay, for sure.
I think he's mentioned the hip hop part was about when he talked about what happened to his grandmother. Remember that they did? Yeah. Keep going. I'm sorry.
R&B with the 5, and also like the way they just looked at hip hop gaming when he arrived at E3.
Absolutely.
Jay got caught lacking posting a troll image on a retweet about a man's passing. It was an accident, but it is what it is. Can we please move the fuck on? I wish we could. Emmanuel A1 with 3. I gotta support Jdub. I know he is he's an Xbot deep down. I don't know about that, but facts, he was innocent. Jdub is a shell with the 5. Hold on. What did do Z? I was in the basement watching my grandmanny's doo-doo straying. Whoa, stain. What the fuck is going on? I'm confused by this bill. I didn't anything to Jdub except the general Ferrari.
Nah, you been saying, hey, Jdub was sure. You know you been saying that wild shit in the chat in the super chat sometimes. And motherfuckers Reddit caught him off guard or whatever, and he called you a name. But you know how I be having this fucking expression on my face when I be my face be all cocked and shit. They got me up this bitch, you know what I mean? What Jdub saying when he read the bill, got me in the middle. They use my motherfucking, you know what I mean? Shit weird, bro. Shit weird.
We got MM2K with the $5. Yeah. He says, can't be there live with my brothers. Jdub did more for the Xbox community than most of these mugs. Haters can eat up and hiccup.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to reread Jdub as a show for the 5, because I didn't understand that, Bill.
I got it. Hold on. What it do, Z? I was in my basement watching my grandmother's doo-doo stain drawers. I didn't do anything to the Jdub except generally fuckery.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, but anyway, but that's, you know what I mean. But I'll leave it at that. I didn't give these clown ass niggas too much time. But I'm not just saying. But like for those, be wary of those women wearing gifts. Like, you know what I mean. My thing, and I'm gonna say this again. Don't act like you above the bullshit when you in the middle of the bullshit. You know what I mean, you do a lot of bullshit, man. You know what I mean. You're not a good friend. I'll say that. You're not loyal.
Z, I've known you for a short time, but we exchange stories. I didn't know you fire warning shots like this. You being nice? What's going on, dude?
I'm just saying. No. I mean, it's a certain. No, I'm gonna see why. No. It's a certain individual in the chat. I'm gonna leave it at that. I didn't know who was gonna be here. You know what I mean? And I'll leave it at that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, right? So, but they know what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this real talk. Like, stop. You know what I mean? Like, stop. Like, you know, like I told you why they tolerate me, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because I know. And again, it's not saying it's a bad thing. Like, with anything. Like, you motherfuckers know a lot about me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I've been around these motherfuckers for years. But don't act like you ain't about the bullshit. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, cut this shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cut this shit. Like this. What have these, no, real nigga shit, move to the topic, right? What have they done for the Xbox community? Besides probably these motherfuckers is tools. When you ever seen when these motherfuckers, they gave away a console to anybody? A game, a controller. When last time you see these motherfuckers hop in the chat and play with their goddamn fans? Or, you know, I like to call people fans. What have they done? Like I said, this ain't even no cat. He can speak for himself. And I say I'm this nigga goddamn, what's the man name? Mayor Giuliani, his goddamn a lawyer. But nigga, like, he has done more for the Xbox community and shit than any one of these motherfuckers. Like, this is the fact. Don't get caught up in the character of, you know what I mean, and the jokes. Like, they're just fucking jokes. Like, I had to fuck that. Could take a shot. I had to remind niggas in the DM. Cut the bullshit. Stop. Cut the bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that goddamn serious. Well, yeah, it's fucked up. You don't even know this motherfucker. Ain't about somebody was a black Xbox guy or a PlayStation guy. Nor am I fucking downplaying anyone's fucking untimely demise. But my thing is, you got real shit, you know what I mean? You got real shit happening. You know what I mean? Faking outrage, like that's my thing. It's like me up this bitch crying because the creator of My Little Pony passed away. You understand? Like, what the fuck is he up there talking about? This nigga be cutting the jig. That's like me up this bitch motherfucker, man. Defending Destruction All-Stars. 5 days in the goddamn row. Send this nigga ass to the coon room.
Yep.
That's like me up Destruction All-Star sitting on Forza. Oh, so did the goddamn thing there. And nigga, what's going on here, big fella? You know what I mean? Like, stop it. That's all.
That nigga did text me for real, like, post who side you.
Yeah.
That nigga posted me. I came out of the hospital like, nigga, who side you on? I say, what? I'm serious.
Yeah, like, bro, like, I've seen it, bro. It happened to me. Check that. Look, what, not again that I give a fuck to make the money. What I had on my Zaire 2005, I had over 10,000 followers, whatever the fuck I had.
Yeah.
I told crap. You know, I was the whole diabetic gaming. I had the whole diabetic association. I told, check your sugar, you fat bitch. I go motherfucker outside to walk that old ass dog. I'm banned on Twitter. Remember they tried to hit me like I was R. Kelly. Like I'm out this motherfucking you know what I mean? You know what the fuck I was going through with this shit here? Seeing these, I said the cracking was lacking. Like this shit is weird. Like you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying like stop it with the bullshit. Oh, don't watch Next Gen. Remember one motherfucker? I don't know who the fuck he is. You're right now. If anyone here follows Next Gen or watches Next Gen, unfollow me now. I'm like, so who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Hey, the other day, this nigga hopping out. That's, oh, no, I can't, right? Oh, you're following Next Gen? And shout out to my brother, Tindo. Tindo told a couple motherfuckers to go fuck themselves, you know what I mean? Like, when I went out that bitch, and what's old boy, I got to cut that up, too. What's my man, Doc Cupcake? When he was out that bitch cutting the jig, boom-tastic! Oh, man, Crackdown 3?
Yeah.
Look, my black ass, I was the only one to go out that motherfucker. This nigga been cut the jig. I said, a coon, no matter what race, I was at the coon room then. He was out that bitch cut. Boom! Tastic! Oh my God! Woo-wee! Crackdown. I said, what the fuck is going on here? Man, I was just, I'm a little overwhelmed with myself. You know, I'm in the game. This guy's a toxic. Here we go. I'm toxic again, right? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Look at these last. Let me go switch topics here, man. We got one from my brother Matt. Jdub is Twitter. You gonna have to ride the dragon. You a Sony cap artist apologist of Republican politics, all in the name of Sony. Yeah, Jdub be out there bitch cut the jig. You know what he be doing. Yeah, you know what I mean? Great us, he rated #1 in the world in Destruction All-Star. Fuck nigga see him.
That nigga left. And when that nigga left, all the ponies was like, I just realized I ain't seen the tweet from Kratos.
Yeah, like, man, fuck it. Like, ain't gonna be fuck them, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop. Yo, this is, I guess what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. Listen, I'm gonna say this last thing before we go live. Real nigga shit. We was doing a multiplayer podcast. I don't know what Jdub always doing. I don't know what the fuck he did this time, right? But Dylan, we gotta get rid of this guy. This is unacceptable. Hey, Jdub, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
What you say that last time they got your ass banned on Twitter for the last 2 days? What you say the last time?
Oh man, yeah, that time. I had made fun of Colt about the hand job.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is unacceptable. Oh my God, he said Colt Eastwood should get someone a hand job behind a dumpster.
And they tried to get their whole gaming community to
right now mute block this guy. Got my man. We live on air. He said, "Oh shit, they got me." I said, "What the fuck happened?" And I was supposed to do a 1-on-1 with Dylan the following day. Man, I hopped at that bitch. Say, bro, you bugging? What the fuck is up with you, bro? Like, stop, man. Like, stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, you know, I don't know. I don't be like sometimes you don't know a motherfucker when you know it till you know a motherfucker. And so the niggas that outside looking in and don't know, like it said, you know, and it's okay to have your preferred YouTubers. That nigga is faking if only the $3 bill. I know that motherfucker. All that holier than thou shit.
It's really about though. You know what it's really.
Yeah, I know what it's about.
You know what it really about.
What's it about?
And it's what needs to be understood.
Oh man,
look, man, I'm just saying. We know what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Look, if you don't like someone, if you're a person like someone, don't follow them. You can block them. You don't even got to see their tweets.
Then Jdub,
He intentionally watch what this man tweet and still get aggravated about it, and do, bro. This shit crazy.
They're trying to castrate the black.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
No,
I say that louder.
Hey, no, listen.
They're trying to castrate the black.
Hey, man, no, listen. Let me tell you something, right? Real nigga shit, right?
Not in Black History Month.
No. I promise you, I'm going to switch topics. Listen, right? Like, motherfucker, you don't own. I keep telling you sometimes, stop it. Like, you're too far invested. You know what I mean? Unless you actually got stock in goddamn Microsoft or something, which is cool, fine, right? But stop acting like you work for and you getting to cut it. Like, cut that shit out. Let me tell you something. And this is the way. This is the God's honest truth. To any potential YouTube coming up, guys, you're doing your thing now. Listen to me, right? I don't know, but I got 14,000 subscribers. Trust and believe, my brand. It's not me bragging. My brand far exceeds the number of subscribers that I have, right? When I was doing all that motherfucking capping and cooning for goddamn Microsoft, you think them niggas sent me a goddamn a dollar Game Pass? Nothing. All that free boner work, right? It's okay to have your preference for free, right?
Yeah.
Right? For free, right? So now I guess I know it's about the business. I get sent shit all the time, headphones and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers go out there, you know what they did the first night. I was told Microsoft, and at the time I was still speaking. What's my man name? Jazz. You know I don't give a fuck anyway. He lied, this lying ass nigga. When he had the Facebook, he had the website called Xbox Man. I said Microsoft, instead of them breaking their dough down and giving that shit to motherfucking IGN, he should get that shit to let niggas like Xbox Man. You know what I mean? There's been little sites and that would bring the traffic there. Let them, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's, you know what I mean? But all that, I say, quote unquote, on pro bono work, and niggas ain't getting you a goddamn thing. Cut this shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I told D black ass. Fuck this, D. When them niggas went and got Gears of War 5 and tell your black ass, or they got, bro, all you need is 1,000 goddamn subscribers to be considered media. You hit the goddamn thing in the middle page support, and until you a review badge, you will get I like to get a site. I get a copy to review for your goddamn channel. Easier said than fucking done. But they ain't want to give your black ass the game, right? But you keep on that bitch sucking the job if you want. Now you see his black ass was quiet in the DMs today. He ain't say a motherfucking word, right? He ain't say shit. He ain't say nothing, right? That's another weird ass nigga, right? He ain't say a motherfucking thing, right? So again, let me say fuck this. I don't give a fuck. Let me say how petty these niggas is, right? So at one time, Crap was the face of the goddamn, that was his thing, right? So, dealing them and kudos to them. They surpassed him. Did they think, as being quote unquote considered the face. And I'm gonna say this again. When it comes to being live, I think Crap was way more entertaining than they are by far. You know what I mean? Crap can sling mud. He been in the trench with me for a while. You know what I mean? I think they live. I think they're red born. If you like that type of shit, cool, right? But when it comes to making those 4K videos and you know what I mean? Crap got I think me and Crap about neck and neck and some dog shit videos. You know what I mean? I'm making out do Crap if I want to, right? When it comes to editing, you know what I mean? But again, that's what they do, right? So surpass them. So they think motherfucking the albino or wino out there motherfucking wounded. What did D black ass out of nowhere? You know what? It comes to times and they put that battery in his black ass in his back to go out there and tap Crack for nothing. And I'm telling these motherfuckers, I'm like, yo, I said, D, what the fuck that got to do with you? What does that dick got to do with you, right? So I should have said that. I was having one-on-one Crap the next day, and I know Crap can sling mud. You know what I mean? I told him everything right? So I'm like, damn, this is about to be good tomorrow. So they found that both Crap was about to be on the show. They quietly questioned, they beat behind the scenes, right? And now your black ass still out there looking crazy. Like you the goddamn guard dog gonna leave. Mind your motherfucking business, man. This dumbass. Mind your motherfucking business. You motherfucker, like, bro, I be holding your dumb ass. These niggas getting games and all that shit to review. The RDX Podcast, when motherfucking Microsoft go to the Xbox and they give all of them, when they give your goddamn console with your black ass? Motherfuckers, man, fuck it, man. Game gonna be the game, man. Niggas gonna be like, man, it is what it is, man. Jersey Finest said, niggas shouldn't pay attention to Twitter. Fingers is the beef, the real approach, man. Nah, Jersey, man, it ain't no beef. But my thing is, motherfucker, stop acting like you fucking Jesus Christ, the second coming of Emmanuel the Baptist, and you're part of the bullshit too. You know what I mean? That's my thing. And why bring me into that? I'm my goddamn on Twitch. And you got my video. I'm looking all crazy and all cockeyed and shit, looking at the screen, my blind black ass. Motherfucking J-Dub in the back.
They try to make you collateral damage, nigga.
Yeah, J-Dub in the back, getting his Archie bunker on. You know what I mean?
Look, how long was they sitting on that? They was waiting for the right opportune time to use that, bro.
Know.
You know how long ago we did that show?
Yeah, I know.
Post. And if
Talk
they
about
did it, and if they didn't have it, you know how long they had to go to scrub video to find that?
Bro, niggas know what it is, bro.
Listen,
Hey, Z.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Z, this feel like a TED Talk. I want a WWF match, nigga. What the fuck?
Nah, I can't. I'm gonna be respectful. So I'll tell you behind the scenes. You know what I mean? But I'm just like cut this shit, man. But anyway, moving right along. Right, we do got some gaming news to talk about here. You know what I mean? You Xbox niggas should be excited, right? Microsoft finally gets a goddamn win. They haven't won a goddamn. They haven't been the top selling console in 15 goddamn years. The motherfucker. Since motherfucking lag home.
Z.
Look,
If
yes,
you
sir.
gonna bring the good moves, bring the good.
Hit the like button.
Don't do that.
That is good. I'm giving you.
Hit the like button.
Listen, these motherfuckers ain't winning.
About that.
Hey, yo, fuck that. Yo, they ain't winning goddamn MPD or winning top selling consoles. Goddamn, the honeymoon should come on.
We ain't gonna dwell on
Since Ralph Crandon was in his prime.
Ralph Crandon.
Yeah. When Fred G. Sanford's wife Elizabeth was still living. That's the last time they won a goddamn MPD. Let they go over here. Let's see. Benny Hill used to still come on TV, right? But anyway, they were the top. They actually outsold the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch. They was the top selling console in the month of was it January in the UK. You know, which good news for them. Like believe me, they used to be outside of North America. The UK used to be Microsoft's second biggest market. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts about that? Because again, you guys cut me off yesterday when I was saying what Sony said they shipped 4.5 billion consoles. And I said again, you know, Microsoft, I said this, we got some little bit of numbers here. They're not too far behind. Whatever both companies releases they're selling, but we come to them. But what are your thoughts about that?
In the word of Kratos.
Yes, sir.
Don't nobody want an Xbox. my brother Kratos say, ain't nobody buying an Xbox. And not this, we come to find out, not only did it outsell them in January in the UK, it is being reported that Xbox is only 1 million systems behind the PlayStation 5. What happened to that 3-1, see? Kratos, I need answers, brother. I need answers. Where you at, man?
Those are rigged numbers.
Oh shit! Hit the like button.
Phil cut the check. Phil cut the check. That's all.
It was a Dominion voting machine.
Hey, they made that story up, Kratos.
Yeah. Phil bought all them Xboxes himself. We know that.
Oh damn.
Oh man.
We know Xbox is a tax write-off for Microsoft.
So Z, when y'all said that, when y'all stumped my legs in about me last year, before this generation started, about Xbox being close and competing with PlayStation, y'all said I took an L because y'all thought PS5 was dominant. I need an apology.
Nah, you.
Hey, Post.
No, okay.
Hey, Post.
From you
Hey,
and Kratos.
No.
They
are.
Hey, Post. I remember them niggas saying it was gonna be like 3-1, didn't they?
Yeah, 20-1.
Okay.
But to be fair, they got 2 consoles versus 1.
Oh shit!
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
You told me the PlayStation 5 sold 6 million. What happened to Kratos?
Actually, they right there.
What happened, Kratos?
They right there. They ran at what, 5.5?
This nigga.
Hey, my man, Holla 29. He said if that wasn't the most visible backhanded comment ever I've ever heard one, Z. I gave him their props. I said they ain't winning MPD, motherfuckers. Since motherfucking
That's so good.
British Knights, it was British Wilkinson style, man. Shout out to them. My man, brother Jay, hey Jabari, I need you, bro. Post up. Can you tell us your source? Choose your words wisely, fuck.
I got the article. I put the screenshot.
My man, International Parker.
What's his name? Can we get a screenshot? I'm sorry.
What's that? What are you asking for? It being the most selling console in the UK?
Yeah.
Well, that's not up for question.
Daniel Ahmad.
Yeah, but no, hold up.
Daniel Ahmad, that's y'all go-to guy on Twitter.
He gets the MPD.
He said that Microsoft next-gen console sold slightly over 1 million fewer units than PS5.
Hold on. I got you though.
That's my sauce, player.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go.
That was for the month.
I just want to know, do y'all think this is an outlier, or do you think it is showing Xbox an outlier? Like, is this just random or coincidence, or do you believe Xbox is gaining some traction in terms of mind share with the gamers with Series X, Series S?
Well, they ain't got no games, so I don't. I don't know.
I'll go last.
Look, man. Look, man.
If they haven't delivered any games to you, what would make you think that?
What games you playing? Destruction All Stars.
Listen, I'm playing Destruction All Stars.
What you say it was 87? What is score, Kratos? What is score, Kratos? What is score?
I think it's sitting at a 90. I mean, a 70 or something like that. I don't know what it is. I ain't seen it for a couple of days.
Look,
but you see what I'm saying? If they haven't delivered any games to you, what would make you think that they're doing just? I mean, everything okay, right? If everything's okay,
Game Pass got games coming and going. What are you talking about?
But Kratos.
Okay, I'm just saying. He asked the question. I'm just
Kratos. The logic behind it. My fault. The logic behind it though is they're only 1 million sales behind PlayStation, and they outsold PlayStation for the last month.
Well, that's because
regardless of the games, those are the numbers.
To be fair,
okay,
we all know. All the analysts say the only reason that Sony, which actually just broke records with those numbers they got, would have sold almost double if they had stock, because
does the stock
they don't have
issue
stock,
affect?
then they can't sell.
I don't understand how you can assume that.
You can't.
But don't the stock issue affect both companies though? Like,
you're absolutely. Again, that goes back to what I was saying. It's because they have two systems.
So could we assume
that has nothing to do with the stock though? So like
Sony have two systems too.
No, listen. We're talking about two whole different systems, completely different systems.
Kratos, don't do that, Kratos.
Yeah, the X
Series. Don't do that, Kratos.
And the X
don't do that.
S.
Don't down that hill, Kratos.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Nah, bro. This bro say.
But that's a swing and a miss, Kratos.
I'm going to congratulate Microsoft for being behind.
Watch you say some fuck shit.
No, listen, I'm giving them credit. Shout out to Microsoft for being 1 million and something behind PlayStation.
I knew it.
I think it's because of Game Pass.
I knew it.
For a second, I thought.
I think it's because of Game Pass. Like in the 80s. In the 80s.
We live.
They were into the processing, the home computers instead of the Nintendo. Like they've always liked the deals.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Issue that they wouldn't be even.
No, seriously.
But what, hold
it's the same rate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm asking you. That was my grandma. What are you saying? Buck? What are you saying? I'm sorry.
I just think the UK. It's just a different culture with video games.
I mean, first of all, the UK.
I mean, it's like South America,
don't they?
No, I think the UK.
In the UK.
Listen, listen. You gotta realize the UK is not all of Europe. UK is a mini America, more or less. Besides, FIFA is more dominant over there. We got football.
Yeah, UK is
got
small.
FIFA. Yeah, it's a small. You know what I mean? Probably maybe a little bigger than Texas. Whatever. But it's a small territory.
The size of Texas.
But it's not the whole of Europe, right? You know what I mean? But between the UK and America is about the same. It comes down to, I'm gonna read these bills right quick. Let me read these bills real quick first. Park, what's up, Park? How much is selling in the UK? My brother Max said post is right. Jdub said say 3-1. My brother Coop, man. The pandemic is the only thing helping Xbox right now. If Sony was able to put out more consoles, they would have sold 20 million by now. I think that goes both, except Coop, my brother. The pandemic is helping everybody out right now. You know what I mean? More consoles, more consoles were sold during this thing because they had no choice but to stay in the house. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Even myself, Maya, last season, she didn't really get in the game. She wanted a fucking Wii U. You know what I mean? Shout out to GameStop. I got that bitch for like $100. They were selling that bitch used on eBay for like $900. But that's
they had the tablet to go with it.
Yeah, you do the tablet.
Damn, that's rare to find that.
Yeah, but the tablet, believe it or not, is the console. It won't work without it.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, but it's rare to find the tablet.
Yeah, they got
good shape anyway.
Yeah, it's working. She used that, but that's what she play every day. But I told you guys numerous times. You know what I mean? Both Microsoft and Sony they're not gonna have any problem selling whatever they be ever release. If Microsoft right now or Sony had 10 million, being facetious, consoles to sell, put out in the market, they would sell. We're not gonna have a true, indication of how things are going until you really be able to walk into the stores and just really be able to buy one off the shelf. You know what I mean? That's when it's gonna, kick in. When you just be able to walk into the store and just pick one up and, go on. But what is, what is the shocker to me is that Sony is able to produce more consoles than Sony is able to produce more consoles than Microsoft. You know what I mean? Unless they have another plant, but, Sony has, I know they use Foxconn, but Microsoft also has a plant down there in South America. That's why Xboxes are cheaper in Brazil. And, in fact, that's another big territory for them. Xbox in South America, they got some rabid-ass fans. But the fact that, again, that they're able to produce more consoles, than the Xbox is, shocking. But a million behind. But even though that's a lot, though, at start, they're able to produce a million more consoles than you because they don't have a problem selling their stock. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody just asked me the other day, what can my two people asked me, somebody on Twitter, they say, I'm in the central part of Jersey, where the fuck I get a Series X? I can't find one nowhere. And someone asked me on Twitter, Shout out to Neff, that's the guru. Ask Neff. Anybody looking for a console, Neff not 100 motherfuckers down. You know what I mean?
Nice.
But again, I guess kudos to them. But it outsold the Switch. Maybe I know it's probably I've been a shortages on Switches too though. Not for nothing, you know what I mean? So maybe it's an underhanded,
Just gave me a good idea.
What? As far as what?
He let that idea out that bag. He's just personal.
Personal, you know what I mean? But his article right here, but I said this yesterday. I said they probably, if Sony, then they said they ship, same thing or so, they sell them to Target, Amazon, this, that, and the other. Shipped 4.5 million, still considered a sale. It says again, Xbox Series X, that's whatever, sales not far behind the PS5, says analysts. This is trailing behind the PS5. The starter dream, though, passed by less than you imagine. 4.5 million in 2020, and then the Xbox is at 3.5 million. Now I don't know if it's that because the PlayStation went in production earlier than the Xbox, while they were able to amount so much. But you had November and you had December. Microsoft did a worldwide launch. I think they should have did something like Sony. Came out here in North America, get all your allocation here for North America. Then bam, then maybe it did a staggered release in Europe or whatever the fuck the case mean. You could have did Japan next year, but they sold 15. You could have still let them 15,000 over here. Let me get these bills right quick. Let somebody say me. Let me see this screen right quick. Hold up, hold on, I got it. Oh my God, I got you. Live, let's see, we got here J Barbie, the last one in Parker. We got cool. AP. The only reason Xbox is even close because you couldn't get a PS5. Shit, I got the table box first because I couldn't get the Torso 5 fucking niggas. Man. What else we got? Matt Jdub, don't say old games because you don't like them. Oh man. Cool man, I would cap for this. Sony outsells Xbox every gen, even the gen that came out 1 year late. Y'all know in the long run, Sony will pull even further away. Software ski, absolutely right. Jada, okay, we got another one here. Demon Souls is dog shit. Godfall dog shit. Sackboy really. PS5 been dry outside of Miles DLC. No reason to buy a PS5. It has no games right now. LOL. Cool man. We all know the PS5 demand is super high. Yeah, it's super high. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. They got the momentum. They ain't no cap right now, man. But again, something we talked about a little bit yesterday. Before shit got a little out of hand. Shit got heated. Is that how about this? Well, I guess once so Microsoft, I guess starts selling appealing software. You know what I mean? Even though it comes, I know a Valve or whatever the case, or you know what I mean. It's crazy. Is the work that Sony did last generation? You know what I mean? They have less pressure on them than Microsoft. You know what I mean? Sony ended a high note. We all know that motherfucking Microsoft ended a extremely goddamn low note. You know what I mean? You know you're going to get a sequel to The Last of Us 3. You know you're going to get a sequel to God of War. You know you're going to get a sequel to The Ghost of Tsushima. You know you're going to get a sequel to Horizon. You can't. The same thing can't be said for, you know, the Xbox counterpart. You know what I mean? Everything is like a wait and see approach. How you say it? Somebody said something? Hello?
Yeah.
Great. Your mic, phone, mic, whatever you want.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know if that statement's still true anymore, Z, man. We can't be saying that no more.
Elaborate.
Say what? Because look what they doing now. You getting your Fable. You getting new IPs.
All right.
Some of them games we're gonna get sequels to. Now the bleeding ass. Nah. That's done.
All right.
But they moving on for that. You getting Hellblade too. You getting a sequel.
Okay. Okay.
So we
all right.
That statement may not be true no more, man.
I think it is true. You know why it's true? Okay.
Why's that?
Fable, and that's one of my favorite franchises. We haven't had a Fable in 10 years, right?
It ain't been 10 years.
It came out in fucking 2000. Damn stuff. It came out in 2000.
They just released they remastered it, man.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about. But again, what I'm saying is, irreverently, like speaking, they ended with Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2.
Yeah. That was killing it.
So that actually still seem current. You know what I mean? Whereas the Xbox, you know, they haven't had a AAA game outside of Gears of War and Halo since 2016. The last one they released was goddamn Quantum Break. And I like Quantum Break. You know what I mean? That was 4 years ago.
I like that game too.
4 years ago. But let me hear Pizzo. What's anecdotal about that, Pizzo? Let me hear your argument.
Oh shit.
Let me hear. What did I say?
Nigga, that shit anecdotal, nigga. Anecdotal.
What I said that, you know what I mean, that, you know, that's not.
So you're saying it wrong. You're saying
I mean, like, you know what I mean?
But nah, like, okay, so I get what you're saying in terms of sequels, right? Like Sony dropped some new IP this gen, and they got sequels coming out.
They're
people
huge.
look forward to that.
Big. They were big. Yeah.
They were huge. They were huge. They were very huge, very big, very successful. And people could wait. Yeah, pause. People could wait for the sequel.
Yes, sir.
Right. So the where I disagree with you, I agree with Steph in terms of, you know, you get at least one sequel would be a Hellblade 2, but you also have had some game announcements that already have come out.
Right.
That may not be necessarily a continuation to an old IP, but is a new IP. And then the question I want to go ahead.
I just want. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother. I'm sure you some decorum here, but before you go off into a tangent on your soapbox, fuck nigga, right? And on audition for motherfucking one over the Breakfast Club, the last Hellblade didn't set the world on fire, right? To be honest with you, right? If you walk into the local liquor store, right? All right, well, you about to go to your part-time job at Jack's liquor store, right? And you ask the motherfucking Alpha, yo, man, fam, when the Hellblade fire? Yeah, hell is hot. Yeah, I'm saying my prayers every night. They don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Okay, Z, I got one. Hold on, let me say something, please.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's times, Z, that, you know, you complain about the fact that Microsoft doesn't groom their IPs.
Okay.
So you're saying that they had an IP called Hellblade, and they're continuing with a 2. So are you saying that just because the first one didn't do well, that they shouldn't groom that IP?
That's not. Where did you from what I said did you get that from?
Because I'm just saying, because you made Hellblade a point of saying you can't. Nobody's playing it. It didn't sell well.
That's not what I said.
So what was your reason for saying it's not hot?
Hey, Greg, you've been drinking again. Do you go like you said? I said Resident Evil 3 was going to be in third person, right? You said
Hellblade didn't set the world on fire. That's
exactly. So I'm asking, what's your point behind saying that?
So okay, and again, right? So, Hellblade, right? It's not a AAA game. Let's be clear of this. It's not a AAA game, right?
Okay.
And I'm hoping again, Hellblade 2, it's a AAA game. They made the game with $10 million, right?
Okay.
Got promise. All they needed. I don't have a problem with the story. I'll said this numerous times. I ain't got a problem with the story, the puzzles. I like the whole schizophrenia part, but it needed some more action. Wasn't enough goddamn fighting in that goddamn game, right? That was the main thing. Wasn't enough goddamn fighting in that goddamn game, right? Action. Ninja Theory is known for hot. None of that really. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying again, I'm hoping it could become a sequel. So when I said, you know what I mean, leading up, like I said, Sony ended on a very high note. Microsoft ended on a very low note, and they starting on a very low note. Okay, so all I said was all the pressure is really on Microsoft. And Sony can really kind of cruising it because you know you're getting a sequel to God of War, Last of Us 2, Horizon Zero Dawn. You know that, you know what I mean? Like those were big games. You understand what I'm saying? Not one IP that Microsoft released this year, new IP, triple AP, that was guaranteed a sequel. None. Not one. Right?
But Z, that go ahead.
No. Listen, go shoot.
All right, yeah. So because you kind of so you kind of hyper focused on Hellblade, but I just mentioned that in terms of specifically you saying sequels, right? But I think Microsoft is actually in a good position, like actually a great foundation, because a lot of Sony's success last gen, even for what you're just saying, is they released great new IP that people are looking forward to the sequel this gen. So Microsoft is in a position they did not do any new IP last gen, but they're ramping up in terms of new IP this gen.
Okay.
So I think you can see somewhat of a repeat. Games have to be quality. I personally, me, I don't care about sales or scores and all that, as long as I enjoy the game. But so the game has to be a quality game, hopefully a AAA game. But you've had announcements. So like when you say we don't know, there's no sequels for Xbox. Granted, true, but there are a lot of IPs that aren't sequels that we already know that have been announced. In addition to multiple that are really the unknown right now. So I think they're in a good position that's similar or at least mirrors where Sony was last gen. All they got to do is execute.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Okay.
I feel like that's true, Peace.
All right. Yeah. You ready for this?
Oh god.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here comes some fuck shit.
Put your cap on.
I ain't gonna get you. Listen, all right, nigga, listen here, right? I'm sad to say fuck nigga. He don't have the whole world in his hand. Jesus ain't got the whole goddamn world in his hand, right?
Oh man.
This is what I'm saying at the end of the day, right? How about you? A fable I'm looking forward to, right? It just, and again, I ain't listen. Me, understand, hardcore guy. I'm here. I understand. Games are coming, right? But gamers are very, very fickle, right? Right? Or when he say, "What do you do for me lately?" That's how we are, right? And we talking about mind share, right? Which is very important, right? And which again is a non-brainer to me because I don't still understand how Sony continue to go out there and out hustle you, right? What's some of the biggest games that are out that right now multi-plats, right? 2K, right now, PlayStation is the face of 2K, right? Am I right?
You're making a different. You're making a different argument, but go ahead.
I'm not. Because you know why? When Sony said that this shit was sparse, hear me out. When they said this shit was sparse, what did Sony fall back on? The multiplats having having team consoles and it's
why they can do that though, Z? You know why I can do that? Because they sold way too many consoles for them niggas to say no.
Right.
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody who want to partner with Microsoft. No matter how much money, money is not going to make us a difference than what Sony is doing, bro. It's not going to make the difference.
Listen here, I don't know the level or high degree of your education, brother.
Oh,
when you say partnering with them, all right, you're just for the marketing rights. The game is still coming on the PlayStation.
Yeah, yes, right? they partner with them on the marketing deal. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we're talking about exclusive content that they're paying for. You're getting your money up front.
What benefits has 2K's deal with PlayStation have?
I'm not going to argue that. That's his argument. That's not mine.
I'm just interested in hearing what benefits.
So all right, listen. So when you see all the top, all the type YouTubers, iPod King, Carter, Cash Nasty, all these guys, right?
Yeah.
What is the platform that they're using? This is scrap 2K. Scrap 2.
They play on the PlayStation.
Fine, fuck that. That's too easy. When you see all the top COD tournaments and players on YouTube and Twitch and what console they're using?
They're playing on the PlayStation.
All right, so when listen. You and me both know that I get it over here, right? But when kids see TV and they see, that PlayStation commercial, Mom, I want a PlayStation for 2K or this, that, and the other, right? A lot of they don't know, right? Now, Steph, just yesterday you said, shit, that deal they got with Call of Duty, that's big. They got exclusive zombie modes, just that and the other.
Yeah. I'm not arguing against that. What I'm saying is it's easier for them to get those big deals when they don't have to say that we're gonna lose money on sales and here's a little bit of money.
Okay.
I'm not saying.
All right.
I'm not saying that.
How about this then, right? Again, let's have fun with this, right? In the perfect world, right? The Xbox, again, was known for being the shooter box, the Call of Duty box, right? They gave that up. Take it. They let Sony get it. Am I right or wrong?
This a
You're right.
different
You're right.
point,
But
Z.
at the
what
same,
this got to do with your
at that time when they was the
Get
shooter
to
box,
it, get to
they
it.
sold way more consoles and way more third party software. So what are we saying?
I'm gonna say this again. This is what I'm saying, right? Until you get your shit together, I said, what did Sony fall back on having? Because they didn't start releasing their big bangers until 2016, right?
Yep.
So and the console came out in 2013, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
What did Sony? And I said to you guys, told you ain't cerebral enough. I said, what did Sony fly their kite on? Having the exclusive content, the theme consoles, stuff like that. This is what they rolled their boat on, right? They make Destiny seem like Destiny was the only place to come.
Yeah. Now, what you saying there, I agree with, but
that's what I said at the beginning.
It's too late for that shit now, bro.
Why is it too late?
Because
was it too late?
The disparity in user base was
the generation just started. And this is the brand. You motherfuckers told me 0-0.
No, last generation is this generation. When you talking users, a lot of people who got a PlayStation 4 bought PS5.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If that is correct, if that was true, the majority of the 360 owners would have came over to the PlayStation 4. It's not. Man, hey, we got to stop saying that. That shit that we had in the 360, that didn't come. We didn't get that shit. Go ahead. That's anecdotal. No, that's not anecdotal. What you keep going from a hardcore perspective. I keep telling you that the Cavs number is 25-1, where they're not tied down like you say to a box or having an emotional attachment to it. They don't care where they play their shit at, bro. Boom.
Right.
You know what? I get my grandson. He'll give the PlayStation, Xbox. He got a exclusive Fortnite skin here. Give me that one. Oh, I got LeBron James on this box right here. They don't know. We know because we keep our finger on the post. But we're far from the fucking majority, bro. You know what I mean? That's just the fact. You know what I mean? No, and again, all I said to you guys was until I know those games are coming, but how many motherfuckers know about a Valve, to be honest with you? A lot of motherfuckers know about God of War.
I mean, that's true.
Hey, wait, but how many motherfuckers know about the Ghost of Tsushima, Z?
How many motherfuckers know about
it? A lot.
That bitch.
No, how many motherfuckers knew about it?
A lot of people knew about it because a studio that made a game that people cared about was making that game. I'm not gonna sit here and say Xbox problem is that we counting on studios that nobody really give a shit about now.
You know how people know about the game? Wait, Greg, maybe you don't know. You know why people know about it? Listen, you know why people know about it? Sony does a hell of a job at marketing.
That's true. That's part of it. That's definitely part of it.
What the fuck any of this got to do with the original point, bro?
What are you talking about?
It doesn't.
Oh my God! You niggas here. Jesus Christ! Jesus!
Like now we in the marketing deals and speaking of sequels.
Your man Grid just said how many people know about Ghost Recon, right?
Yeah,
that's how you niggas.
We've strayed completely off the original topic.
No, because you brought something up.
And I said it 3 times already. Like, what this got to do
What's your question, Pizzo?
Okay, so your original statement is Sony has a lot of sequels people are looking forward to, correct?
Yes. Stable franchise.
Right, that they established.
Absolutely.
That they established in the previous gen. Correct?
Absolutely.
Yep. Okay. What you said is Microsoft doesn't have sequels, right? So what I
didn't
said
say they didn't have sequels. I didn't say that's not what I said. I didn't say they didn't have sequels, right? I said outside of Gears and Forza and Halo, I said there were no AAA games that they released this generation that are coming out next generation. Outside of Gears and Forza and Halo.
Okay, correct. And then someone brought Hellblade 2 to your attention, right? And then I said Hellblade, yes. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, I said Hellblade 2 would be the only thing in terms of its sequel. Now, none of us really here rock with this game, but in terms of a popular IP that they popularized this gen, I'm sure there's a lot of people looking forward to Sea of Thieves 2. But what I did say, it's a popular game. I'm sure there's a lot of people looking forward to it. But what I did say is
nobody here though, right?
Sony is in a position. No, I preface by saying.
Okay, I was gonna make don't count me in on that shit. I just say don't count me.
Me neither. Okay. I don't rock with that shit either.
Okay. I just want to clarify that.
So then I said Xbox is kind of in a position where Sony was last gen. They just need to execute because we're now in a space where there should be a lot of new games and or new IPs coming from Xbox this gen. Then you start talking about marketing deals. What the fuck that got to do with what we talking about?
No, okay. Again, I said what they should do until those games come along, like Sony did, partner with the bigger third-party games. Pizzo. All right.
But you say that. Okay.
Bro, that right there has been shot in the head, drug out the pasture, and ripped into a million parts.
Like you say that every
talk
show,
about
bro.
that subject every week.
And I thought you were speaking in the context of like Xbox's first party. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like that was the context of the conversation. I didn't even know you.
So again,
any otherwise I wouldn't have replied the way I did.
Okay,
you know what I
no
mean?
problem. Okay, because you niggas, I can see again. You're not cerebral. hey, TK9, I see you in the chat, bro. If you like I said, inbox me right now on Twitter, TK9. I seen the link. But listen, again, with that being said, but what I'm saying is the sequel. Not saying, and again, Hellblade was not an Xbox game, right? No. All right, let's be clear there, okay. So
not hyper focused on Hellblade. I said
I'm
most
just
stuff, but go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead. So what I was saying again, I said they don't have any big sequels that people are looking forward to. Unlike I'm just comparing apples to apples, oranges to oranges, right? Leading up to the hype. And again, maybe you agree with it. Did they end on a low note? Yes or no? The Xbox.
Factual.
Yeah.
Are they beginning? Okay. Are they big? Okay, fine. Are they beginning on a low note?
Factual.
Yeah.
All right.
I think. I think that's a matter of perspective.
Wait.
That's actually accurate, though. That's technically
accurate. How the hell
accurate.
is that a matter? They don't have any goddamn AAA games.
No,
From
there's
a
no
certain
such
point
thing.
of view.
My parents are cool.
Oh God.
My wife is a coon.
I think the Z go out.
My closest friends are coons.
Oh, we couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I'm not a coon.
He said that's basically anecdotal. I said they ended on a low note, and they listen, and they beginning on a low note. You know what I mean? He said beauty's not how to be older.
You know what?
How the fuck are they not ending on a low note?
Great. We're listening into your warehouse, man. You're not hearing you, man.
Grid, how they're not ending on a low note? They beginning on a low note. Grid.
Z.
Yes.
Okay. Again, you always make a statement. You always make a statement about how the casuals are 25. They outnumbers 25 to 1, right? You always do that, right? You make that a glaring clarification all the time. Okay, so just because you don't like what they have available right now does not mean someone else does not.
You
may feel like they ended on a low note and began on a high note, but there are plenty of people out here that may enjoy what they have available in their library right now, and they're enjoying the console.
Okay, not a problem.
Snap your fingers.
Now we may not
be a game that
we may not be.
Okay,
but that's okay.
Now when you say we talking about French. Now we talking about R. Kelly. So you like young bit. Now how young are we talking?
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about the gamer enthusiast.
What game? Okay, the enthusiast. I'm asking you for a game. Name one game. Are they in with, or they may start the generation with?
Everybody likes different shit.
Fucking name me an
exclusive
game.
I actually loved. Wait. I actually loved Hellblade. I did. I loved that game.
That's not an Xbox game, and that came out 2 goddamn years ago.
Jesus Christ.
Game Pass.
Jesus Christ.
Game Pass is a great thing, man. But we need some better games.
I'm gonna say this again.
Can I ask a question?
Intellectual grid. One time, snap your fingers to an intellectual grid.
Can I ask a question?
No.
Kind
of
my point is that just like you play executive armchair exec, asking them why they didn't go get third-party deals and all of that. That's fine. That's conjecture, and that's your ideas and it's your thought about what you think it should be. But the fact of the matter is that the gaming world encompasses more than just you and what you feel.
All right.
So you got to stop preferencing it in a monolithic state to where it's like if they don't do this, they're failing.
I understand. Real quick. Landing on me. You have not answered my question.
Oh,
Z, to bolster what he's saying.
Before you bolster what he said, this is bullshit. He said basically, you know what I mean? That's subjective. I'm subjective. They didn't end on the low. And I'm asking him what game? What game?
The intellectual collective has
I'm asking you that they ended with exclusive, or they start this generation with one goddamn game. You ain't answered that shit yet.
Z, are you asking from
Nigga, I'm
from
just
a
asking you
global
as
standpoint?
I'm asking
Or are you
mono or
asking from
mono?
a personal
I'm
standpoint?
asking for a stranger looking for a goddamn ride on the
But
side of the
what
goddamn
are you?
highway.
But you have to preface it, Z. Are you asking from your personal?
I'm asking like
or
Paul, one of
global?
the 12 goddamn disciples at the Last Supper.
Intellectual.
No matter. Just answer the question. In
Z,
third person
Z,
or first person. Romeo Wild Val.
Obviously, I'm floating about 20,000 degrees above your head.
I understand
right
that. If you,
so I'm gonna
if
bring
you,
it down.
true north is
I'm
true
gonna bring it
north.
down.
Just answer the
I'm gonna bring
question.
it down.
Say a big
I'm gonna
word
bring
in
it down.
10 minutes. Watch.
I'm gonna bring it down so it's easy for you to
Nigga,
deal with.
it's not
Bring it down, Greg, because you are flowing too high. One true north.
I'm gonna bring it down so you can deal with it. Here, let me answer the question. Let me answer the question when you want me to answer the question. They didn't. Is that good for you?
No. You said there was some
They
people.
don't.
Listen.
They don't have one.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
No. It's not. No, fuck if it working for me. I said that they ended on a low note and it started.
But that's your personal opinion.
Let's have fun with this, right? But what it is the inner bot in you, the inner bigot, right? That likes to argue shit that's not even enough for argument.
Oh man.
How do you know water is wet? Well, my great nigga, water is wet.
It's about to descend into madness.
Can I say something?
No. I promise I got you, Nate. So I'm asking you, Grid, what game, what exclusive game, right? Did they just name me one? One, goddammit, one.
That they began or ended with.
That they ended this generation with? You said that people maybe, or they're starting this generation. Name me one goddamn game.
Okay, I'll make this easy for you to chew on. They didn't end with none.
So again, what?
Or begin with none.
That's what's problem then. So you said people. So you said there were some people in Antarctica, one true north. That meant it's about the game.
Did you hear what I just said? I answered in that way to make it easy for you. That does not mean I agree
Like
with
that intellectual committee over there. He did say something about dominant north. Tell that man.
God, man.
Hey, post up spinal. Z, read the super chat.
I'm about to. This nigga tripping. God damn, that nigga tripped up. We got here. Hold up. I'm listening to you. I'm read the bill. I get peace on that. We got Halamanco. We got Jdub versus Shield. Okay. We got here. Mac is the first one. PS5 didn't release with any big AAA exclusives. Some might say we're gonna say launch window, right? I'm not a big Demon Soul fan. I'm gonna be realistic here. I'm not a big Demon Soul guy, right? You want to count Miles Morales or no? Well, you do.
Demon Souls also didn't set the world on fire.
I'm just saying.
Spider-Man's like a DLC.
I'm not saying.
I say Demon Souls is pretty big, yeah.
You know, I mean, yeah. It's so whether you like it or not, it's so. Well, I mean, probably about 3 million copies or something crazy like that, right? But which is cool, right?
What?
It did. Facts.
Yeah. They had a lot of games that sell more than 2 million copies.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is this: if you're gonna say launch window, I know the next big game is coming in Ratchet and Clank. It was supposed to be here between March and April. We're gonna say launch window. You know what I mean? It's gonna be another big game for them, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? You know, just being fair. You know what I mean? Not for, you know what I mean? Might not be for them, but I'm just being like Forza's not for me. But I understand Forza's a big game. Get it right now. JWZ, one question for you: what console do you spend the most of your time on? Depends on man. It depends. What I'm playing.
Xbox. You capping, Z.
Xbox.
No.
You capping, Z.
Xbox.
You need to cut it out, bro.
Cut it out.
You didn't know how to. You don't even know how to find messages on your PlayStation, bro.
All right. Well,
you do not touch that shit.
All right. How about this? All right. I'm about to get you out there. Check it out. Halamanco says, send Pizzo flying fuck nigga to the room. Don't play the music, Z. Just throw him in there and keep the combo going for 5 minutes without him. Pizzo Grid says, no D for you. Get in that corner. Don't matter if you scream.
Whoa, hold
on. Demon Soul scored in the 90s. What is Pizzo saying? Absolutely.
What?
Legendary Villain said, Grid, remember, a new year, a new attitude. I got a new attitude. Keep it up, my G. Basic, subtle, and lower tone of voice. All you need is to take away the condescending tone, and you will be there, baby. Baby steps, no. Demon Soul has old outdoor gameplay style. I'm not negating that. I'm not negating that. Mac. You know, I mean, it ain't for me. But you know, those jokers like it, man. You know, that's they goddamn thing. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Oh.
You know, it is.
Well, that's subjective.
You know
Oh shit!
Actually, in his listen to how he took that. It's not for me, but them jokers
here.
like it.
Hey, but listen here, how I like it. Check it out, right?
First up voice.
Hey, Pizzo, I got you in this room right quick, brother. I'll be back for you shortly.
Got you.
I'll be back for you shortly, brother. But I hope you take the time to reflect. You know what I mean? On what you're doing wrong and what you've been doing wrong, brother.
All right, G.
My man, praise God. Take it like a G, man. My man said he ain't scared of the dark. Yeah, fucking, yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, right? You guys hear me? I'm in the room. You guys hear me? Yeah. So what I was saying at the end of the day, right? Yeah. So I don't know why that's even up for an argument or for you know what I mean, that the end of the low note, like that's just it is what it is. You know what I mean. Now the answer, what game was system play more? I play more Madden than anything. And what do I play Madden at? Duh. Gotcha. Got him.
Head on the box, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You just recently switched over to the station. Come on now.
So basically, you really destroyed your whole argument with that because you said that they these marketing deals and everybody goes to here because they have the marketing deals, but you still choose to play the marketing deal games on your box.
That's not what I said. Pizzo.
Is that even under question? I mean, I think everybody knows he plays on the box.
That's not what I said.
You ain't being disingenuous.
That's not what I said. I said outside of me and you and the hardcore guys aren't here. The casuals, when the kids see something on TV, man, I see LeBron James. I want that box. You know what I mean? That's what I said. Right? And far as listen, let me clear this. As far as the multi-plat, outside of shooters, I can play that shit anywhere, and that's a fucking fact.
So why do you choose to play it on the box?
Listen, I have. What you mean? I play it on the box. Real shit. First of all, Madden. I play more Madden than anything, right? I prefer Madden on the PlayStation because of they have the feedback, right? And everybody in here has Madden on the PlayStation. I'll play with you, motherfuckers. Am I right or am I wrong?
You got a whole tournament. You got a whole Madden tournament on the Xbox. What are you talking about?
On the Series X? You coming here lying? I had a whole Madden tournament on the Series X.
But if you want to run with that narrative,
now enough. Whatever. Do I like the Xbox Series X? I think it's a hell of a goddamn console. I do. I talk about it all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? I do. I think it's dope. I think it's a sleek piece of tech. I add auto HDR to all the older games and the Adobe app. All that shit is dope. You know what I mean? I give them that. You know what I mean? As far as PlayStation, to be honest with you, the best thing about my PlayStation, and this road, I've said it numerous times, the fucking controller. I love that goddamn, the haptic feedback shit. I can't wait till Microsoft get that shit on and cracking. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
So which one you like better, your Elite 2 or the PS5?
Shooters, of course, I'm gonna choose my Elite. You know what I mean? But anything
else?
I'm
talking about anything.
I got that.
No, anything for you.
Listen, I'm answering your question. I will always choose an Elite 2 for shooters. As far as anything else, you know what I mean? Because where you can go on there, if you had one, nigga, where I can go on there and it's, with the thumbsticks and shit and I love that shit. You know what I mean? As far as shooters, I would never pick them over that motherfucker. You know what I mean? But as far as fighters or anything else,
Mortal Kombat.
It doesn't matter. I can play it on a PlayStation. It doesn't matter. Actually, it has a better D-pad, so you know what I mean. That doesn't bother. Until crossplay. Again, I'll play with a lot of you motherfuckers, right? My friends, you guys are there. But I'm telling you, it doesn't matter with me as far as anything else. I only have one preference when it comes to multiplats outside of shooters. I can play that shit anywhere. You know what I mean? But I like the fucking, what do you call this shit? I like the
dual set.
Yeah, the dual set slick. When you get, look, great, listen, Tsunami, I know you're in a fixed income, right? And I know you're gonna see you watch the fake news, the RDX podcast and all that shit, and they tell you this is extra little rumble. It's not. That bitch is a crunch. When you get that, when you playing 2K or whatever, and your man get tired, you feel that bitch. You know what I'm talking about.
If you listen to WBG,
I will not. After all that cooning they have in the DMs today, I will no longer support that podcast. I denounce you.
I said I want haptics. I said that shit before. I was never capping saying that shit was not right. Trust me, I said the haptics is dope.
My man Demon said,
hey Z, weren't you the same person that threw your controller on the ground and broke it because of the haptics?
No, it wasn't because of the haptics. The bitch wasn't singing right. Now me, I'm just a sore loser. You know, when I'm losing, I blame my dead mother. You know, that's just me. Fuck nigga. Everybody's fault but mine. You don't know that by now? Max City said, he said Demon Souls has outdated gameplay style. My brother here, who's this right here? Coop Man said, no one on this panel plays Souls games. Yeah, y'all boss for real. Demon Souls was praised by the media and gamers in the scores in the 90s. Y'all capping. Let me come back to that. Big Willie said, a Triple B show and a Triple B show without Z talking about marketing deals. My man. Ty Kids, my bro. I done turned Ty out. So, hey, Ty. Nigga, you got to get your goddamn Series X, man. Get rid of that goddamn 1S. That Gear, when I tell you Gear, bro, it's a totally different game when the goddamn, I don't know what you call it, though. So he takes the stake in parent companies from software. Oh, yeah, they did do a deal with him, right? But the last thing I wanted to say real quick before we get the hell out of here, overtime, Sony, I'm sorry, Microsoft, I'm sorry, EA, THQ bought, what do you call that goddamn company? Gearbox?
Yeah.
So, what's it?
Yeah.
Gearbox?
THQ Nordic. THQ Nordic.
Yeah, THQ Nordic. No, I didn't know they still was making real. I don't know. Bro, I don't know last time. Probably, to me, in my opinion, last time goddamn THQ had a hit when they had the UFC game. That's the last shit I liked from THQ. And that was the best goddamn UFC game. I got it right somewhere on the show. That Undisputed, I think was UFC Undisputed. That was the best one. But, they bought Gearbox. And they're known for what? The Borderlands, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know
they recently made Godfall.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. That wasn't it. It'd be on the Xbox next month or something, month of the next, but yeah, that wasn't it. But and EA bought Codemaster. That was kind of shocking. Any thoughts about that? THQ and Nordic? I'm not THQ. I'm sorry, and Gearbox. Nothing from the banner.
What game was they made? What's the last game they made?
I think they overpaid for him.
Godfall.
1.3 billion. They
shit, yeah. Them shits.
Yeah, 1.3 billion. Yep.
Oh, but you know what? They got the fucking Borderlands is big. What I'm saying with the Gearbox?
Yeah, Borderlands is a big. Yeah.
It was big.
No, it still is.
I think 3 did pretty well, right?
Yeah, all of them do. Gearbox.
And from what I heard was that they've been on the block for a minute, and that was one of the potential studios that Microsoft was going to buy. But I think that them asking for that amount was probably the reason that was holding everybody up. I think even Sony. I think everybody, from what I heard, everybody was looking into purchasing them, but they was asking too much of a high price for that purchase.
They got a portfolio here, bro.
Yeah. And THQ just went in and bit the nail and paid the 1.3 billion. I don't think Microsoft or Sony wanted to pay that much for it.
Of course, they got the Borderlands series, right? I didn't know they did Half-Life, and they got a cult file. I don't, I'm not a Half-Life.
Half-Life?
Yeah, that's them.
They probably did some outsourced work for.
Yeah, I think they probably maybe port.
Because that's a Valve game.
Yeah, they might get a port for it.
I don't know.
But I don't think they, even with the Borderlands series, I don't think they worth 1.3 billion.
They Brothers in Arms, no thank you. Battleborn, I remember that from somewhere.
See, that's now you see. You see why.
Battleborn was that dog shit.
Yeah. They say they've been out there for a minute trying to get purchased.
Series, I
remember Homeworld.
Yeah, they weren't worth 1.3.
No thank you. Aliens, Colonial Marines, no thanking.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
why
Microsoft and Sony don't want to pay 1.3 billion.
They started with Valve's Half-Life. They said Half-Life 2, opposing 4, Blue Shift, Counter-Strike, old school thing. Condition 0, PlayStation 2. I think they fucking do like games. They get like Ninja, not Ninja. What's that shit? Platinum Games. And they give them games to make for other companies. You understand what I'm saying?
Like Sumo Digital and them niggas, that.
Yeah, they make them for them. Yeah, 1.3 billion. I don't know what the last Borderlands did. I don't like the art style of Borderlands. You know what I mean? That's not really.
I'll look it up, see what it sold.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not.
It's a little outdated, but
yeah, that's not my thing. I mean, let me see. Let me see. That's not my thing. But EA bought what do you call it? Codemasters. So maybe what you call it, Need for Speed might see because Need for Speed ain't been fired since since maybe the early 360 days. What was the other shit?
Run was the last dopest one to me.
The what? Which one?
AZ.
Yes, sir.
The Run.
What would they come out?
Need for Speed, the Run.
Yeah. What's that shit? Life.
Borderlands 3 sold close. It's pulling up on 8 million copies currently.
Oh yeah, that's a popular game.
Borderlands 3, yeah. So the Borderlands series is still popular.
Borderlands series is a popular series.
Yeah.
That could slightly justify that 1.3 billion.
Now, Duke Nukem, nah. Homeworld, they did the Aliens game. No, I'm looking at shit here. No. Believe it or not, they did, they get outsourced for a lot of shit. Believe it or not, they did 007 Nightfire. I remember that. I did for the Xbox. Brother in Arms. They did Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Then Brother in Arms again. Yeah. They actually did We Happy Few. You niggas that like that shit. They did Bulletstorm, that dog shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Earthfall, Duke Nukem, yes.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Bulletstorm was done by People Can Fly.
Yeah, they made it.
Yeah, but they outsourced some work, I believe, on a lot of those titles.
Bulletstorm 2011.
They were
You
outsourced.
think that's worth 1.3 billion?
No. Well, maybe there's some IPs or some tech that they got. You know, they be owning it. Maybe it's the engine. You know what I mean? Whatever.
And the Borderlands, it could be like, I mean, other shit tied up with that shit. You know, fucking.
Doesn't Borderlands have like
movies,
figurines and toys?
What I heard, they was on the block.
Yeah.
For what I heard, they was on the block for a while, wanting to be purchased. I think I heard with one of the studios that Microsoft was looking into mine, and possibly Sony too. I think probably Sony, but I think the fact that them asking for 1.3 billion was just too much, and that's why I say THQ they overpaid for them, man. It ain't worth 1.3.
But here's the thing with that, it's probably shit that we don't know. Patents, licensing deals they may own.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
movies,
Borderlands, like they were talking about movies and shit, and
right.
shit.
They have toys. They have a lot of.
It's probably the
there's a lot of
it
shit.
probably might be maybe the engine that they use. They may own. You know what I mean? You know, it's probably a lot of.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yes, sir.
Because Post brought up a good point. Like, let's say potentially Xbox was on the table to buy this, but didn't like the price or what have you. After the Bethesda purchase, do y'all think Xbox should be more judicial in their next purchases? Like, should it just be? Should it just be? Should it just? Hey man, my mom used to make me read a dictionary. I can't help it. So should it just be?
I did too, Mine did too, big dog.
Just say big words just to say them though. Hey Z, I got a carbon I don't mean to be fucked up that. What?
What's gonna turn this black man down there in February? What's going on?
But what I mean is, like, should they grab up a lot of things that are available to them, or after getting something like Bethesda, should it be like just one more big purchase? Like, should they just zone in on one particular thing rather than trying to scoop up a lot of little shit that could be, not really hit, like something like a THQ, or I mean something like whoever makes Borderlands, something like them. Should they scoop up a lot of those type companies, or just focus in on a, just for an example, a Ubisoft or a Capcom, for example?
I want to respond to that too, but go ahead.
You said okay. Well, you asking me, or Greg can go first. Go, Greg.
They got to diversify.
Okay, I think P's that it depends on what comes with it, right? I mean, the acquisition would have to be something substantial and worth the purchase price for the longevity of the company. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would definitely try to scoop up a bigger company like EA is supposed to be on the table, blah 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 and all of that. But to me, if they did get another big company, it would have to be on the level of an EA to me at this point.
I agree. After Bethesda, it should be something substantial. Because I honestly am not really interested in little purchases unless it's like small teams with potential, like a Sobo or something like that, or Blue Point, something
or
of
that
that
little
nature.
company that's making that monkey game. Like that little studio. They worth buying.
Monkey game. Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but yeah, you're right.
Wukong.
That one, that next generation, like it looked like a modern day Jade Empire. My man, Halamuck said, Z, the Xbox Series S. Nobody want that bitch here. That bitch trash. Still on stock and sweet. No one wants it. I don't blame him. You know what I mean? I told Merton about that goddamn dog shit console. It ain't worth it. We'll spend that shit back in storage. You know what I mean? But you talking about both together? But you know what I mean? Or the X and S or the Series S? Yeah.
You think for $300 it's not worth it, even for a casual market?
No, because
who don't really care about the bells and whistles.
No, it's not much about the bells and whistles because I keep telling you, but Like I was telling Merc, when you get it comes with 500, right? By the time like the Xbox came with a gig, right, or a terabyte, I'm sorry. When you format that bitch and what it needs for the OS is then you're left with what 800. So out of that 500, what you got about 350 left, right? Fucking Call of Duty's 100 some odd goddamn gigs. Gears is like you're gonna spend that shit back on storage. So like I said, even if you don't have a 4K TV or not, you know what I mean? It's gonna look better graphically. You know what I mean? Super sampling and all that shit. Not just because of the 4K. You know what I mean? You don't have a 4K TV. I was telling anybody out there that, you know what I mean? If Miles get you, I'm sorry. If you're gonna buy an Xbox, get the Series X. It's still gonna look. I'm gonna just do a video of that because my daughter got a 1080p TV.
What if they come out with a Series S with a bigger hard drive?
But Z, quick question. Yeah, because what you're stating is like you're gonna end up spending more money for storage space, correct?
3 games. All right.
Right, but if you buy the Series X, and let's say you buy the Series X instead, you've essentially spent $200 for 300 more gigs of space.
Okay, not a problem, right? Check it out, right?
You know,
no. You're left with 800, right? After you format, man, I don't know what type of math you're doing, Pizzo. If you got 3 and you got 8, that's 500. You can literally
even 5. You think?
Listen,
Go ahead.
It comes with 500, right? When you format and download the S and all that shit, you're left with about 350 or some shit like that, right? Games, so you got the regular games,
but it's all. What comes? I mean, it's
We were just talking about this earlier. I was just asking about extra storage.
So what actually shows up when you launch the system? What actually shows up is space available?
Yes, sir.
Series X is like 8 something, I think.
8.
The Series X is 802. It's 802.
Yeah. What?
802.
But the point I'm making is like, so you spend an extra $200 for 500 more gigs of space, right?
You know how much that card costs?
It's the same dilemma.
No, it's not.
It's the same.
Listen.
You would have paid an extra. You would have bought an extra card for $200 for a gig.
$230. All right.
$230 for a gig, right?
For a gig? No, it's for a terabyte.
I mean a terabyte. I'm sorry, I apologize.
So you're actually getting more space if you buy the card for cheaper.
Look. I'm gonna say it again. Listen,
or just around the same price.
Let's have fun with this. Now, listen, goddamn, you niggas argue. That's why you niggas don't get. Man, look, I love this type of shit here, right?
Argue for the sake of arguing. God damn, why how we get up this topic?
I'm
just saying it's the same logic.
No, it's not right. Like my man Steph, right? Not everybody. Some people like I was telling Buck the same shit. Buck has a data cap, right? You know, fucking with us, we go through games like 1 minute we on this, 1 minute we on that, 1 minute we on this, right? Oh, hope I got to install it, right? We go through it all the goddamn time. The most, even if you're casual, the most popular games are what? Call of Duty, Madden, 2K,
Fortnite, etc.
Yeah. I mean, 2K.
Things that are sizable.
Man, that Call of Duty shit, 200 gigs, bro. That's
things that are sizable.
So again, like I told Merc said, all I really play is Gears and this, that, and the other. Yeah, now he fucking with us. He playing all types of shit now. Man, like, you're going to install, like, 3 fucking games. Because, again, you got so once you install the game, then you got to add the extra shit with the next-gen version of the game. That's like another 70 gig. So it makes no fucking sense. That is a Game Pass goddamn box.
Okay,
Period.
let me ask you.
See,
the smaller games.
Go ahead. Let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Let's say you bought your daughter an S, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many games realistically is she going to download on that system at that caliber of size?
That's why I brought up
casual. Okay. Again, so if we're talking about the casual gamer, right?
Right.
Casual,
that's what we're
right?
talking about.
All right.
That's what that box is
okay,
for.
so my daughter, she wouldn't play, and that's a girl, right? Right. I think she's a girl, unless she changes her mom. She's older, right? But she's a girl for now.
Oh shit.
She might do some Fortnite. Maybe. She might do Fortnite, right? Right. Or she likes fighters. She likes Mortal Kombat. She likes Street Fighter. Believe me, she can play them shits. They pay well, right? Mortal Kombat's like 100 goddamn gigs. So you're still going like 3 to 5.
I just did.
Yeah, but isn't it smaller on the Series S? Don't they got it to where like they're
supposed to be, but
yeah, don't install a 4K
dog. I just told y'all niggas earlier, I ain't got no room on this bitch. I got 5 games on that motherfucker. Nigga.
On the S? Series S?
Oh no, on the X.
Oh, okay. You took on the X.
Listen, real nigga shit. On my Series X, on my Series X, I done filled up one goddamn card. I'm working on my second card. and my
You don't play
internal was
that many
gone.
games, nigga.
But you're not the market though. You're not the market.
The reason why, listen, what brought that to my attention, right? It's the shit that I go back and play. I said, God damn, I got 2K, I got Madden, I got Gears, I got Duty, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? I say, God damn. And then another look, Assassin's Creed I downloaded. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it. I was telling Buck the same goddamn thing. Like, Buck, you might as well say, I meet you halfway.
I know, because like even
And
when
he
they
has a
come
data
down
cap.
price, $70, let's say they came out with the SSD to expand it. That's
You can't.
listen.
You're
not really saving that much money.
Listen,
so
Buck, here's the thing.
That's why I'm probably getting a Series X.
Listen,
that's why you only put the games that's SX on your hard drive.
But listen, we're talking about next generation. Listen, we're talking about next gen shit.
I'm good with it. I'm good.
I know,
with the fucking,
no, but we're talking about the next gen shit.
Perfect for me.
Yo, you can't
just next gen.
Yo, hold up. You cannot play the next generation version games off an external SSD.
Okay, we know
that's what I'm saying.
You can't do that. That's not happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we know.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
But you should put all your other games. There's not SX.
I do have those. I do have those on an external that's 4 terabytes. And if you guys can see it here in the
And is it full? Is it full?
Yeah, it's 4 terabytes right here.
Okay, see, I got a question.
On my internal, listen to me. On my internal joint, I have nothing but next generation games.
Okay,
right.
Yeah, that's the same thing I got.
Games, right? So some of the older ones, like what you call the Division now, everybody's talking about playing, who just got a next gen upgrade, right?
Yeah.
I got to bring that bitch over.
Yeah, I ain't even
It's
brought
not
that over, and that
worth
shit's
it.
still wrong.
If you're an avid gamer, for the record, if anybody in the chat, if you're an avid gamer, right, do not bother Xbox Series S.
But because it's a casual
No,
box,
not
so
the-
you
not
use the
the
word
S.
avid with them. It's
No.
the casual
Yeah,
box.
see the thing about it.
All right, how
you
about
have a
this?
lot
Would you
of
go?
games.
Well, let's have fun with this. Is Merc a casual gamer? Merc game with us all goddamn day, all goddamn night.
Oh, yeah, casual.
But if you play a lot of games,
I'm a
you
casual.
shouldn't get the S. If you play a lot of games, you
Right.
shouldn't
If
get
you
the S.
if you play it, see, and Z, that's why I don't understand why you got so many games stored. Z, you don't play that many games. Bro. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. You can literally delete all the shits off of them.
I got Assassin's Creed download. That nigga don't even know what the menu look like.
Let's keep it a
I
buck.
play games all
Z, no, Z,
You don't
Z,
know that, bro.
Z likes to have shit.
No, it's not true.
Z like to have shit. He gotta have.
Watch
You
this.
play like a
Watch this.
handful.
Watch this shit right here, right? All right, and I keep telling you this, niggas, right? When you don't see me online, I'm playing and I'm practicing. I play a lot of fucking games. I don't know. I mean, I do. This is what happens when it comes to the multiplayer shit. We all play the multiplayer shit together. I play a lot of fucking games when I'm not online, motherfucker. I keep telling you guys this shit all the time. You don't play a lot of goddamn games.
Oh shit.
I play games.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Who, me? You out
Yeah.
your damn mind.
Yeah, talk to that nigga, B.
Stop it.
I'm sitting here playing medium right now. What the fuck you doing?
Nigga, stop it. We ain't about to do this.
Fuck you doing? You ain't even lying, medium, nigga.
See,
You ain't even lying.
I think you might watch more alien documentaries.
Yeah,
than
let me
you
pay
play.
the bills right quick. Okay, hold on, let me scroll down here. Yeah, but it's not worth it, and that's a fact. Hold on, let me scroll.
For casuals, I think it's because I got cousins that are like super casuals.
Oh man.
They own 2 games. 2.
Okay.
They play 2K and Call of Duty. That's it. They don't play nothing else. They own nothing else. So for them to be able to go and pay $300 for a little box that'll do all that for them.
All right. So let's have fun with this, right? They play 2K. Hold on, let me play this bill right quick. Even that. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Sony takes stake in parent companies for software. Let me scroll down. Hold up. Let me pay this bill right here because this shit is crazy. Oh my God, Halamako. Oh my God. Stop this buying companies nonsense. What are we doing
just
here?
Think everybody's
The
supposed to be like
PS5 is holding the series back. The PS5 is dog shit. I need a PS5 Pro. Don't start that shit, itchy. Let me scroll down. All right. My man, Floyd Miller, where are your next gen consoles that you fucking fraud? Again, all right. Now, what was right? So you have cousins, right? That play 2 games, right?
I got a lot of like male cousins that they really ain't into gaming, but they do like to play Call of Duty, run around and just shoot shit, and they like the basketball, and that's it. They own no other games.
Okay, no problem. All right, my man,
and they don't buy and they literally don't buy the consoles until they years, like 2 or 3 years don't went by. They go to a pawn shop and buy a fucking console because they get it for cheap, and then they'll buy Call of Duty.
And anybody buying a console at a pawn shop getting high. Hold on, right here. My man, Hollow Muckle.
I'm just saying, that's what they do.
Niggas getting high.
That's what they do.
Hollow Muckle.
See, your problem is this. Your problem, Z, is this. You think everybody should align with your philosophy and the way that you think, but you're not everybody, Z.
Why not? But let me finish
Oh,
right quick.
shit.
My man Floyd made what my man Hollow Muckle said. Grid, you lying motherfucker. You lying sack of shit. He said if the Xbox Series S is for casuals, why is the majority of all the console owners, then why is it still in stock?
It's because the casuals ain't buying consoles yet.
Where is the Series S in stock at? You can buy a Series S right now?
I guess. He said that's just where he's at.
Oh, now it's guesswork.
He said you can get it in Jamaica.
He said that shit like it was a fact. Now it's guesswork.
But I'm just saying.
Get out of here.
I mean,
get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of here.
But again, I don't know. But somebody was saying something before we switch over and again go to the other room. Again, for ladies and gentlemen in the chat, do not stay far away from that goddamn S. It ain't worth it.
Oh man,
it ain't worth it. How about this? How about you know what? You know, listen.
I agree. I might make it work.
How about this? How about this? Real nigga shit. How about what's the reason why we buy new consoles? Is for what, right?
Z, you got to have the best of everything, bro. Take you out of the equation.
That's no problem. When we buy, listen,
out of the equation.
You said it already. So why do we buy new consoles? For new graphics, right?
Oh God!
New graphics, right? Listen,
that's back in the day, Z. That's back in the day.
What you mean? You don't buy a console for graphics and better than?
Nowadays, especially in terms of the S, there are a lot of people who would buy it for the frame rate.
Yeah, you better shit for graphics and power.
Listen, nigga, you's a goddamn liar.
We do.
Listen.
We buy it for
you
graphics.
disagree?
Oh my God, yes. Hold on.
You just bought your daughter a goddamn Wii U. She care about graphics and power?
She likes Nintendo games, right? But
exactly. She don't care about
graphics
and
right?
power.
He got you, Z. Oh shit.
No, he don't.
That's his point. They do.
No,
We've been had this nigga though.
No, you don't, right? Again, right? Listen, she has a Switch. She wanted to play a particular game, all right? Let's have fun with this, right? So what's the purpose of going from the Nintendo to the Super Nintendo will have better graphics? Remember that? Or from the Sega Master?
Z, do casuals buy?
I've never heard of casuals said I'm gonna get me this because it has better goddamn frame rates. You motherfuckers are lying.
Casuals buy consoles day one. Do casuals buy consoles day one?
So I'm gonna say this again, right? When a kid get their first goddamn console for Christmas, you see those graphics? I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Everybody don't do that.
So you never looked at the back of the box and said, "Oh my God!"
I'm not talking about me.
That's why I said back in the day.
So you said a motherfucker looked at TV was like, "Oh man, I don't know, man, those frame rates." And man, if y'all get the fuck out of here.
These kids out here playing goddamn Roblox on shitty computers.
Z.
Do they care?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Z. Where people are more focused on now, and this is the hardcore, which I don't think casuals buy consoles day one. But are the people who are gaming now, are they more concerned with frame rate right now, or are they more concerned with graphics?
Okay, frame rate. Okay, so if they can listen, if they're concerned with frame rate, right? Right? If you're saying this, right?
It's not an if. I asked you if.
No. They're concerned with frame rate, but they're gonna buy the wicked goddamn box.
Again, if you're on a fixed budget, right? And would like a new console, but don't have $500.
Nigga, if you want,
but you have $300, and this console plays 60 frames. This is what everybody's talking about. Gaming is at right now. What you gonna buy?
First of all, that's not true. We've seen the goddamn. What? We've seen the fucking. The Digital Foundry, right? Listen. There's some engines. There's some engines that are CPU. Like this crazy, bro. Like you're bugging. So the control just came out. Is control 60 frames on the S? No, it's not.
Is it a higher frame rate than it is on the One X?
It's 30 goddamn frames.
Okay. Either way, people.
You gotta win, don't you? You gotta try to find a way to win, don't you?
Bro, it's fucking 30 fucking frames.
And even that's anecdotal. That's literally anecdotal.
Right.
It's 30 fucking frames.
Anybody that buys
that's one game, but
don't care about no damn frame.
Okay.
Hey, High Life, have you ever? I got this better frame rate. What the fuck are we talking about here?
Anyone else?
Niggas buy PC cards all the time for better frame rate.
Talking about the casual gamer.
What are people talking? The casual.
I've never heard that before.
So
The casual, but I ain't never heard a casual gamer say they like graphics either.
What?
You heard a casual gamer say they care about getting a console day one?
My man said yes in Sweden.
You keep ignoring it.
Okay, I'm paying the bills right now.
He gonna find a way to win, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
No, because you think
even if
niggas
it's
is simple,
fraudulent.
yo.
The fact he said niggas don't.
Let me pay the bills.
I'm
My
gonna
man Hallemark said yes, they're available here in Sweden. We got my brother here. When Microsoft reveals their new system in 2023 or 24, the Series S needs to be cut and never do that again. The device is on the same spec like Sony did. I can agree with that. My man Big Will said I have a 12-foot and a little left hand. I have an S and I have a glass eyeball, and it ain't that bad. It's good for 2K and Madden, and praise God. Now listen, shout out to Big Will. Big Will, you know you're my man. You know you're my man, right? But if I'm not mistaken, Big Willie, did I not play Gears of War with you?
Oh man, don't do that. Z. Don't do him like this.
He get ready trying to find a way to win.
Let me talk to my chat. Let me talk to my extended family. Let me talk to my extended family. Hey, Big Will, old head Will, did I not play the Gears of War with you? Type 1 in the chat right now with my blind black ass.
Oh man, don't do him like that.
That's why.
Hey, you know why you got your ass whooped?
D, don't do it like
Listen,
that.
now, fuck that.
Find a way to
Fuck
win.
that.
He was on that S.
He
loaded up faster than you.
Hey,
Once Z said the focus nowadays isn't on frame rate, that's all cap.
Yeah.
It's 100%
All
cap.
cap.
Like stop it.
You see him snap for me real quick?
And
Optimus Code said these arguments for the Xbox Series S are weak. Legendary said, "Peas, Ingrid, sorry, you're wrong on this one."
In what way?
We got, hold on, we got two more just popped in. Sorry, we got now how Mal. What was popping? Now how Mal. We need a pony to set these Xbox straight. Jesus. And we got Jdub's the Shield Z. Then why does Nintendo do so well? Then that's stir crazy with the 5.
Oh, that's a big fact.
X being 300 is for casuals to get it in day one, so they won't have to wait for the Xbox Series X to go on sale.
All right. So the answer about
that makes sense.
Why does Nintendo games sell so well? Tell me a Nintendo handheld that came out that never sold well.
No, Z, when we talk about,
he didn't say anything about the console, sir. He didn't say anything
about no console sales. Come on now, don't change it.
Remain on topic, Lil Damu.
Don't change it.
Can I answer this question? Again.
Lil Damu with the dread.
Listen, if you have a different take, fine. The reason why Nintendo shit sells well, they have games that appeal to a lot of more folks that like sit down and pay. Don't let that go over your head, right?
Oh man, but not graphics, right? Not what you said about graphics.
They like fucking Animal Crossing.
Okay. All right, so kill your own argument.
That's what I'm saying. He just destroyed his own argument.
Continue killing your own argument.
Destroying his own argument.
Just say it has.
Carry on, sir.
The Series S has its own target group, man.
Who was it targeted at?
That's it.
Listen,
niggas who just want to get in.
I know, man. How about this, right? How about this? Have fun with
people
this,
who don't have a lot of fun.
We gonna close the show with this.
You sound crazy.
I'm going over. Listen,
Z, hold on.
You're making me want to get one.
It's targeted for niggas like P-Rock, right? P-Rock didn't have a PS4 Pro. He had a PS3. Was playing 30 frames.
All right,
no,
subpar resolution.
There's some niggas out there that wanted that bitch though.
For the record, too, I checked Amazon and Best Buy Series S sold. He must be saying they're available at the pawn shop.
Not a problem.
Continue,
right?
Z.
Oh, man. We know somebody personally that has an Xbox Series S.
Yeah,
you know what?
I have one. I have one as well.
All right. Listen, you know why?
I don't.
You know why? Merc doesn't talk too much, and he came to me. It was Z,
man. Shit! Don't do Merc like
that. You was right. I made a mistake, man.
Come on, man.
I should have. Yeah, man. This ain't what's up, right? And that's real, right? Unless something changed, real nigga shit. Shout out to my man Big Will in the chat, right? When you buy a new console, right? Because we're realistic. If you already had an Xbox,
except when you buy a Nintendo,
not a problem.
Go ahead.
Right.
I mean, unless Nintendo has something else to offer, right? They don't.
Go ahead.
All right.
That's what listen,
how about this? Wait, we can be real nigga shit. I guarantee if you can play Mario or whatever the fuck they into outside of goddamn Nintendo and on the PlayStation, they will buy it there instead of the Nintendo. On more powerful hardware.
Hypotheticals.
That's a fact. Yeah, now, again, right? So, again, unless something changed, right? Or I got extremely older overnight and I'm just not as hip. When you bought a new console, it's for the graphics. You want your goddamn your eyeballs to pop out.
Z, that's you.
Okay. So again, because Last time I checked again, 99.9% of the library is still on 2013 hardware. There's no need for a PS5 or a fucking or Xbox Series X. You can keep what the fuck you got.
Quick questions, Z. Quick questions.
No questions, right? 99.9% of the software you can still play on, which you already fucking got, right?
And that
so the
means
reason
what?
is for you upgrading for the reason for you upgrading to the newest shit is for your shit to look like newer shit, right?
So can I ask you something, Z? Can I ask you something?
Answer that right or wrong.
Yo, listen, my
so there's a big jump visually in an Xbox One X and an Xbox Series X, or is there a bigger jump?
Hey,
in
yo,
performance?
no, listen. There is a difference.
Z?
That goes for Nintendo too.
Hold on. Wait. My daughter just came in the room, right, and said, "Why do TJ Xbox look better than mine?" I said, "Cause he got the better system."
Oh shit!
My daughter got a 1S. I gave my son the Series X. I mean, the 1X. She's like, why does it look more vibrant? Why do the colors look better? Why is it?
Oh, that's got something to do with the TV. Fuck, nigga, cut it out.
Nigga,
No, you can actually see
nigga, no, it don't.
What
They
kind
got the same
what kind of
fucking
TV she got?
Bro, when
They
my
got the
shit
same
broke and I had to
TV.
go back to the base when I
Get
swear
out
to
of
God,
here.
I
Listen,
said,
It ain't
my
that. It ain't
nigga,
that much.
Hey, yo, bro,
listen,
we
no,
serious?
cut the bullshit.
It's
They
a
got the
difference.
same
4K
cheap
TV.
ass Toshiba 4K
bugging.
goddamn TV, nigga.
Cut out.
This
Cut
nigga,
it out.
What I asked was,
this nigga
is
tweaking.
there
Nah,
a
niggas
bigger,
be capping
is there
just
a
to be
bigger
capping,
jump?
bro.
Is there a
It's
bigger
not.
jump
It's not
in
the difference between the One X and the goddamn the Xbox One X. Are you serious?
Is there a
One
big?
S.
Is there a? Listen to my question. Is there a bigger jump between the Xbox One X visually to the Xbox Series S, or is the jump more performance wise? The
It
bigger
looks better.
jump.
It looks better visually. What are you talking about?
You can't. Did I say it don't look better? I said, is there a bigger jump visually from the Xbox One X to the Series X, or is the bigger jump performance? You can cap. Everyone else can be quiet. Will anyone be honest?
Ray tracing, the HDR text is better.
Will anyone be honest?
It's better textures.
Yes.
Wait, what's the
Then
question?
the Xbox.
Yeah.
Is there a bigger jump from the Xbox One X to the Xbox Series X visually or performance wise?
Performance.
Because you notice the
Both.
performance is usually double.
Nah, performance.
How can you say
Both.
both if I'm asking if there's a bigger one?
Hey,
What's
man,
wrong with you
y'all
niggas?
bigger
performance
Ladies and
different.
gentlemen,
Are you
I'm
niggas
gonna
slow?
take this
There's a
bullshit
bigger
argument over the
performance
top.
jump than a
I'm
visual
gonna
jump.
the link. These niggas in here sniffing paint.
What's wrong with you niggas, dog?
And I'm gonna stand on it. My man Big Will, I'm gonna pray for you. He said he
You
bought an
niggas
S. Yo, my man said he bought an S because he needed a shot and his blood pressure was sky goddamn high. Zaire, the pony's okay after all these digital found. It's my brother Tim, though. Hey Tim, I don't know if you just got here, you've been from the beginning. I just want to say, brother, that I love you. There's one man that I can say has been the same since I met him from day one. And when he had 2 Twitter followers, when he got 90,000 Twitter followers, whatever the fuck the case, I mean, this brother's the same. And then shout out, I love you, brother. You know what I mean?
Shout out to them.
Yeah, Zaire, are the ponies okay after all these digital founding laws? Also, will Sony get BRR and external SSD support? How are ponies dealing with all these L's? I don't know about the storage. I don't know. I think eventually it may come, but that's one of the questions that I had at the offset. You know what I mean? You know, pricing. The thing gets hot in that bay, like you know what I mean. Like, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. But with the photo mode, is that the games I'm hearing is just photo mode? Like I don't even understand. Like I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. They said the Xbox wanted photo mode or some shit. Whatever
man.
Whatever the fuck that is. You know what I mean?
It's the same. They said it's the same performance wise. Like this shit. I don't even know why this
photo mode or whatever the fuck that is. Photo mode, right?
This shit.
Oh man,
it ain't even worth talking about.
No one ever came in here with this little argument about
it. Ain't even worth talking about.
We stopped him. We stopped him before
it ain't
the
worth
show.
talking about.
That's my brother.
We stopped him before the show.
That's my bro, man.
Yeah, we stopped that one.
Yeah, that's my bro, man.
We saved Noah from the sword.
Hey, yo,
man.
hey, Mac, whatever we on, Mac, what you want to do some duty? My shit updated, 2K duty.
Nah, hey, fuck that. How you gonna skip me in this Mac, man? I want my get back.
Shit.
Damn.
Nigga, high life to stop ducking me, man.
Yeah, he ducking hard today.
Who want this mad smoke?
Oh, AP.
Go over to the other room. Go over to the humble joint.
Alright, you dog shit.
AP at the kitty table. Fuck.
I can't go down there.
Yeah, what's your name?
Well, you can't.
Hold
Hey,
on,
drop down, drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going over to Twitch. Yo, I got you right now, though. We're going over to Twitch where, you know what I mean, I can be a little bit more colorful, man. You know what I mean? Real nigga shit. Them niggas is crazy. I gotta find some new bots. These niggas, I can't. These niggas, man, they arguing. Motherfucker, well, they ain't blue. That's sky blue. That's pink blue. Like, what the fuck? Dude, listen, if you gamers buy new goddamn consoles for better goddamn graphics. That's, you know what I mean? Cool. Bitch, that bitch we got about 300. You put, listen, about 3 goddamn games on that motherfucker. These games is big as fuck. I got you right now, doggy. You know what I mean? Big as hell. Jdub is still. Copy message. See, if the Xbox has no games, then what our point is talking about storage space. More important, isn't PlayStation storage even less? But yeah, it has allocated. Yes, it is. Storage is a problem. It is. Why the Spider-Man is only 3 hours? It was a goddamn small game. Jdub, it was a small goddamn game. Yes, the storage is a problem on both of them. You know what I mean? It is. You know what I mean? And that's one thing I do like about Microsoft was pro-reactive. That's what I was telling my pony brother that was making, that card costs $200 somebody. I said, I said, shit. Imagine my Sony shit gonna be. They shit faster supposedly than the velocity of the shit that's in the Xbox. You know what I mean? You know how much that M.2 storage costs? But then when they showed that bay, and what was alarming for me is when they didn't have one that they was endorsing it off the bat, it kind of reminded me of when the PS3 first launched. I'm sorry, how come, dog? When they didn't have no official headset. Like, that shit was crazy, you know what I mean? Like, oh, man, you know what I mean? But, yeah. On the real mooch and crap with nobodies before they learned from the Grandmaster. Man, yeah. A lot of motherfuckers stole my shit, Tim, man. But, Tim, listen, bro. Whatever, how the fuck up. Nigga, I love you. I tell them for all the time. They take on the show, and I ain't just saying that shit because you here right now. I said it, like, you don't meet too many motherfuckers that's solid. Like, Tim, you been doing this shit just as long as I have, man. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers, like, you was a part of another podcast. Motherfuckers get a certain amount of, subscribers, whatever views. They let that shit go to their head and turn their back. You know what I mean? Like, I am who I say I am. I'm solid. You know what I mean? Like, I'll stay the same. But you know and I know, like, motherfuckers will switch up, flip up, and get weird. Like, the shit be shaky, man. You know what I mean? I can honestly say you've been the same motherfucker since I met you, man. Real nigga shit, man. I love you for that, man. My man Max said he said Infinity Cash, man. But let's check it out, right? We're going over on Twitch where we're going to pop some shit again. We're playing tonight. I'm playing Duty, Cold War. I don't know why people, I like Cold War. I'm playing Cold War and I'm playing Madden. And maybe Gears, you know what I mean? But Duty, Cold War, and Madden. Pull up, you know what I mean? That's the link to the Twitch. Again, a lot of you guys got Amazon Prime, shameless plug. You can click the link right here. You can subscribe to your boy for free. I'm going live on Twitch right now. Arguing. Niggas talking about the S, that's for you. You got 300 goddamn, even if you're casual and you play, you got about 300 some odd goddamn gigs left. Shit. That motherfucker there, that shit ain't worth. You're going to spend that shit back in storage. That's the link right there again where you can subscribe to me for free. Now let me get my stream key. I'll literally be up in about 2 seconds. Let me see. Next thing. Hold on. I'm coming, dog. Dog. Twitch. Let me get my stream key. Next gen. Bam. Dashboard. Bam. Streaming tool. I mean, that wants some Destruction All-Star. Whatever the fuck. Maybe playing whatever tonight, man. But I'm definitely playing some Duty. They done updated my shit. Bam. Scroll out. Let me put right here, stream. I'm sorry.